from left to right.
No, what I mean is that the icon tells you if it's left or right.
Yeah, by the time I look at the
The
icon
debuff.
and I look back, I don't know where to look. I have a sticky note, put it right where left is, right where right is.
Standard rationing manuals. 6.
It just, I'm just really bad with direction. I can't do that complicated stuff that you're doing.
No, it's just the icon. Like if the character is on the left, you go left. So you don't
know.
even need to think of left. Just look at where the character is and you go there.
I know, but you know, all I have to do is thinking. Red is R, go to R. Light is light, go to left. I don't have to think left and right. I'm matching R and L. Oh, we're missing.
Do you use like PF strats in your study? I think Para 2 is a bit different here.
Depend. I do PF, but sometimes static do something funny too, and I just follow.
Yeah. I think Para 2 is different from PF strat.
Oh, what will Para do?
You know when you get the 4 tethers and the 4 towers dropping, where you gotta drop the 4 towers near the 4 tether? I got the
Isn't
beginning.
that Para 1?
No, Para 1 is the tank invuln thing.
Wait. So what do you do for Para 2? Because
instead of looking at where people are dropping the, like start at 4 and go clockwise, counterclockwise, something like that. You look at the tethers themselves and you go opposite of it.
So I
And you
just
start at. I forgot.
are you player relative or add relative?
Add relative.
Oh, okay, add relative. Crap, I don't have
Yeah,
a lot of practice with add relative.
Yeah, if I remember what PF does, player relative.
Yeah, because a lot of PF, there's some that do add relative, but not a lot. So let me rewind. Add relative, you look at from the healer side, from the support side, you look through and you find the
Support side is starting west. And moving counterclockwise.
Okay. So starting from the usual DPS side. Okay. I can do it. I can do it. So how long are we gonna go for? Until everyone tired?
We usually go until 3 hours from now.
Yeah.
11
EST.
Oh, that's fine.
Bedtime.
Bedtime for Shalini.
Oh. Alright, Shawnee is EST now. Shawnee.
I'm in the future and I'm sleepy. I am good. It's been a lot, but I think things are better now. How are you?
You finally are moved in.
Yeah. I have internet. I moved.
Big W's.
Are they online? They are AFK online. You went to start to help Caitlin out with the mount farming.
I haven't been able to get a hold of them. Presumably they got to get something, but if they've been there for hours, they might have taken a nap or something.
Anyone get the phone call to call them?
I don't have their phone number. Where's Bjork?
I'm logging in. I was playing Path of Exile.
Fair and valid.
I only got like a week of that event. Yeah. Pretty much.
But Biak
Not
wanna
playing
clear
anything
P12
else.
for the Axolotl.
Oh,
No, I don't care.
I think Bjork is just like, these are my scheduled, I cannot play Path of Exile times, but I will play at all other hours Path of Exile.
Yep.
These are my scheduled 6 hours of cannot play Path of Exile.
I mean, I have more than 6 hours of... I can't play Path of Exile, but...
I know, but in designated gamer hours.
Yep.
Oh, I bought my Jumbo Capcom tickets just in time.
Just in time for what?
The drawing is in an hour.
Oh.
It's at 9. I do have my housing bid.
Doesn't come out until Monday, no?
Yeah, the next housing bid is Monday, but Jumbo Cacpot is in an hour.
Oh.
And you always end up net positive if you do Jumbo Cacpot. Yeah. No. I need... I'll be happy if I get 3 more Blunderville W's, so I at least have 10. Oh, this event.
Mochi's found a way to get good. He just finished his achievement.
He found a way to get good.
No, it's like to kind of cheat the system.
You mean just
What is that?
we're live?
Oh no, we just you just go to Dynamis and then you just leave queue as soon as it's popped, and it will get you in usually it's a good chance of get you in a solo queue, and you only just need to do the mechanic.
That's
He's not using any plugin or any cheating.
huh.
He just
That does make sense.
so it's yeah, and it's not illegal because Dynamis is
Just empty.
yeah. We just we just go to Dynamis for fun.
Yeah? Huh. That makes sense.
Oh no, I'm not gonna rat Moch out like that.
Huh. That explains why I haven't seen him on Sarge lately.
Yeah, he's been on Dynamis.
That's so funny. Maybe that's what I should do with my time after I hit 500 totems on Golbez.
Yeah. Just leave queue immediately as soon as it's popped, and then jump right back in.
There's no
It's-
penalty for leaving queue?
He said there's none.
Huh! Nice.
Nice. Are we rating
Yes?
Yeah.
today?
Yes?
Yeah. That was said yesterday.
Today is Saturday.
That explains why people were worried. I thought we were just being nice to me. I
Yeah.
hadn't eaten anything. No, I'm just starving to death. We can start. I only need one hand to play.
What did you make?
Potato.
Potato.
We still had some sour cream, so I made more baked potato.
Just potato.
You guys ever had a French fry? Yeah, that's because of me. You're welcome.
Yeah, Biak is on.
And Bjork can invite you to return to the game. Would you like an email? I can just flood your email.
I don't think he's been out enough for it to count as a returner.
It gives me the
No,
option.
For real?
Yeah.
But no way.
No, I was out
I-
for like 2 days.
Yeah, I think it's just because he's logged out, like on off-world or something.
Oh,
We should do
that's
that,
funny.
and then just re-invite each other.
My god.
It says you logged in, but it still says you're offline. I still can't invite you.
Look, go in the free company.
I'm in the friends list. Usually that is.
No, he's online. I see him online on my thing. You just
Had to-
need to exit it out and go back.
Yeah, apparently. I was hitting the refresh thing on next to his name.
I don't get that option for VR. I get that option for other people.
I don't get it anymore now that he's online, but pretty much anyone I mouse over that's offline.
That's so funny. Hang on. Even though she's been, you can honestly flood his email. I'm gonna do it.
Lonnie.
I don't know what all I don't know what the I don't know. Only 5 emails can be sent, but I think it's really fucking funny that that's an option.
Where do you get it?
I kind of
Like,
want
where
to
do you see the option?
Oh,
If you right click their name.
Ah.
you can send it. You can send it to your brother, Shawnee.
Is he? Oh my god. I could do that. I could annoy him. I
No,
must
see-
annoy him.
You could do it to both his characters.
Does the other one still show up?
I think so.
Hey, why does, by the way, your character Reimu is also
Because
qualified?
Oh,
because
I'm
it's
ready.
anybody that's logged off. It's anybody that's logged off.
Oh, Trang, do you have 12 unlocked this
12?
week?
No, but I
Okay.
can get you someone to do it.
We could just put it up in PF. I'm
Okay.
sure somebody will.
Want me to leave quickly so you can have
I'm
someone?
faster.
Ah.
Wow, Trang doesn't want to sit with us in PF, huh?
No, it just I'm so tired. PF. I'm a little bit boozy from PF for a while.
I mean, you don't have to put it up. You have to do nothing but sit there and look pretty.
Oh, true.
And the look pretty part doesn't even have to be part of it. You could just sit there.
Wow, that is so mean. I can't even look pretty.
I said, no. It's not that you can't. It's that you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk
I
in
know I
butt
wear
naked.
the same outfit over and over again, but you don't
You
have to
can-
call me out on that.
You can walk in butt naked, 0 gear, and nobody would care.
Okay, I can walk in butt naked with 0 gear. No one gonna care.
To just open up 12? No.
Panda's online. We can bug her quickly.
She's all the way on Sarge.
Yeah, we can just call her back quickly.
Here. Oh.
Hmm.
I see you've been decorating your island.
It's a work in progress.
If you have a house and it gets demoed, what happens to all of your furnishings that are in it?
It's tossed into the void.
Really?
Nope, we got someone. A sage, like Shawnee. Wow, you're not even say hi to them, just pass them party lead?
They know the directive. They're aware of the mission. Thanks, Rando. Get the fuck party.
Uh-huh.
The Heavens Legend.
Ooh, nice.
No, they're still in there. I have to say it again. Hold on. I think when I said thank you, they were still in
was-
the instance.
Why did I get a different piece of text when you showed up? What?
Who?
I want to test this later, but I got a different piece of text when Shawnee showed up on the island.
Oh,
What do you mean different?
Like,
Maybe because she's married to you?
that's what I wanted to figure out.
What does it say?
Because it said, like, it says, guess what, Master Zan? Hi, Nazartine is here. And I'm like, do I get different text for being married or because it's her island? I don't know.
That would be a very strange... Wait, it's because it's her island? You were on her island?
Yeah,
That's probably why.
okay.
I'll be right back. Take this opportunity to pull up any diagrams
I'll-
you may need.
Amber, is that mount from the new
The crab?
the pixie? What is that?
Alo
from?
alo.
Oh, is that for doing all the routes?
Yeah.
Why do I have 2 sets of waymarks again? Probably because of limit cut.
We move them in, right?
Okay, I'm back.
These are the moved waymarks.
These
Yeah,
are
I
the
moved them back
movement.
out because they were in the way of limit cut and people weren't walking to the wall.
Hmm.
Because they couldn't see where they were stepping.
Who is my partner? Bjork?
Your buddy for what?
For in case when we have like stack
No, super chain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Super Chain Buddy. Yeah.
and for other stuff. Well, yeah, is it Bjork?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
Here, just do it around Charlie for your if it's buddies Super Chain.
Okay. For
So if it's
super
buddy
chain
super
2, do
chain,
I go
we-
here?
We stack on
What?
counter card.
Well, no, she's asking for Super Chain 2.
Yeah. For
So
super
we're
chain 2,
half room cleaved.
half one is
Partners.
half room cleave. Do I stay here or do I go a little bit here?
No, we're like here.
Okay, got it.
We just do here or here.
Okay.
Yeah. You and Aaron are the far one.
I'm sorry, is Super Chain 2
With the
which one
half
is that?
cleave. With the half cleave.
After the limit cut.
Okay, after the limit. This is basically the prog mechanic.
Do we want to do the spreads as well?
Let's see it.
Yep, this is definitely not gonna get us killed.
Is this for Super Chain 1 or 2?
1.
This is spread.
One.
For
Yeah, like the spread, yeah.
Spread
For
Yeah,
against
just the
both.
spread 1 and 2.
There's no spread on one side. There's no room.
But they would make you spread after the super chain 2B.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a half room. It's just
So it's 1 and 2.
Okay, so if it's buddies, yeah, you and I are out, Amber, right? Okay.
And for limit cut, is it 1, 3 together, 2, 4, like
Yep.
regular
5
strategy?
turns of fate.
Okay.
I guess let's give it a try.
Oh wait, 1 second, fixing my hotbar.
Tell me when you're ready trying.
I'm ready.
What if I just don't do anything so I can eat? Is
You
that how
can. You
Stalin
don't need to do
does
any damage. You can just, as long as you do the mechanics, you can just stand there.
No, I refuse. Makes me feel.
Oh, I don't have stance on.
It
No,
disorients me
don't.
if I don't know where I am in my rotation.
I noticed and I was moving. I'm sorry.
It's fine. She'll spin around, but
She's gonna do
Ah,
it.
I didn't turn my VPN on. In my defense, I was starving to death. In my non-defense, this is like the 10 billionth time this has happened. The good news is it's not going to matter because, damage is worthless. Stay move.
Praying you're looking west and
Yep.
going counterclockwise.
looking at the ad.
Yes.
I think we do this mechanic how PF does it.
No,
Maybe.
because
We don't?
You don't do party finder friendly.
Really? So the way that Bjork does it is how PF does it?
I
No,
think so.
no.
I'm Dart.
That was
Oh,
add
is
B.
that? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay,
How
got
does
it.
PF do it?
They do player relative.
Player relative.
You
Is
do
that
add
not how Bjark
relative.
said he was doing it?
No,
Yeah,
I do.
Another janky add relative.
Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear?
No,
You
I
can
got
reload,
it. I have done.
type.
I have done
Oh,
player
you're right.
relative
That's
before.
allowed. That's so
I just
smart.
need a few pull to. Huh?
I need to turn my VPN on, and you cannot turn a VPN on
In an instant.
Well, no,
My-
you have to log off. It would kick you out. That's how.
My static did Inumaru.
Oh. Okay. No,
So
it
there's
just
multiple ways of doing it.
there's multiple way of doing it.
Yes, there's a lot of ways.
For this tier, for some reason, PF never agree on a strategy.
I mean, that's pretty common for the fourth fight. I feel like, because it's usually a little bit more intricate, so there's more possibilities.
Mm. No, I think
No,
it's
but they
always the
finally come
same
up
on
with,
8
like-
and 4.
It's just the other way. Player relative is a little bit more brain dead. You don't actually have to look at the tether. You can just do matchy. But the problem is that if people does not go there fast enough, and you're depending on the player, you might wipe the party. So it's just
Yeah.
there's both negative and positive. But PF settle on the player relative.
So you guys have like static positions that you adjust around? Is that what I'm hearing?
So basically in the fight, so I would be on the east side, all the support is on the east side, and looking at where the tether end up, that's where I would go. So it's not
Okay.
like where the tether come from the
I
ad,
mean,
but
That's basically what we do, right? You're looking at the ad, but then you're following the tether, which someone has
yes, you
stretched out to
following the
other side.
tether. We for player relative, you kind of guess where the player is ending up. That's where you go. So that way,
Oh,
it's
interesting.
it's similar, but it just it's just a different way. So I would be
should-
able to adjust. Just give me a few pull, and I should be.
Yeah,
fine.
I chose not to make us do it that way because some people were very slow on the movement, and I do not want that to be an issue. The ads, of course, don't move, which is why I based it around the ads.
Yes, that's why we did Inumaru as well, because it's dependent on the tether and not.
Well, we've had people like slide
fails.
in with the tethers or with the debuffs and everything in like the last second, so it's a bit of a nightmare sometimes. Also, I'm logged back in.
Yeah,
Basically.
Shawnee's gone.
Yeah.
She said BRB right after you logged out.
I leave for 2 seconds and Shawnee evaporates in a mist.
Yeah, no, it's still similar enough, so I should be fine. I just hasn't get used to it. I just need like 2
It's just
seconds
PAS
to.
Snake. You code PAS Snake.
Please do not remind me. I'm happy TST.
I'm sorry.
It's really hard to clear in PF.
Snake 1 was honestly not that bad. Snake 2 was genuinely kind of difficult.
Yeah, the problem is that Party Finder cannot go through Snake 1. So no one can have practice on Snake 2.
Nice.
So that's
Pretty
the
sure we
fun
used a
part.
slightly fucked up Snake 2 strat, to be fair. It relied on less precise positioning, but it required people to move, which has its ups and downs.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
PF strat was.
PF has a static position. Of course, you have to remember to look at the right time, though. There's not like you're not gonna be moving and then naturally looking away or something. You have to like actually do the mechanic.
Was there really an easier way to do Snakes 2?
Well, it required that you were in a more precise position, but you didn't have to like walk. Like you didn't have to actually move. You just had to. do
Oh,
things.
you're talking about for the... I just meant like the last part where you have to look on the outside and then like
Oh no, you'd still do
identify your
that.
spot.
Yeah, there's. I don't know how there would be an easier way to do that because you
Yeah,
have to
that's
know
what I
where
was
the ad's firing, and he can fire anywhere.
Yeah, I forgot about the first part, honestly, where you stand in the
Come on.
spots and drop the goo.
I'm already lock it up in a box and put on a few chain and a few locks. Oh, Chowny's back.
Is that
Oh.
the Fall Guys found?
It really is.
So funny. Is it
He's so-
inflated? Or is it like a
It's-
plastic toy?
you know, these
They
are
look
good
inflated.
These are good questions. I don't have the answer to it because I've never played real Fall Guys. I've only played Final Fantasy Fall Guys.
Same.
So I can't tell you what material he's made out of. I just know he's shaped.
Mm.
Wait, who went ball? Yeah, why you ball?
That's
Why
the only
are
thing I
you
noticed
bald?
too.
That's fucking funny.
His smooth ass head.
I'm like, I'm used to
Wow.
Bjorn with his pompadour.
That's
Already
not
Never had a pompadour.
No.
person.
Oops.
Bjork
Oops.
never had a pompadour. Nope.
You're thinking
Oops.
about Matthias again.
Now it's even worse now that Bjark is
Oh,
A Rogadin.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. All barmen look the same. That means they are the same person, of course. Stay move.
Stay move.
Oh, I fucked up for a lot of reasons.
I wasted that crown.
You lived.
Fine.
It's a lot of things happened there.
Well, you lived.
Yeah,
It
barely.
doesn't matter if you survive.
That wasn't what. I wish I could explain to you everything that went wrong.
You lived. It doesn't. What does it? What does it matter?
Okay, because it's pulled like this. Got it! Right. Because it pulled.
Was not quite fast enough, unfortunately.
No,
I
I
did try.
was.
It's okay.
I'm trying to recalling.
Yeah,
the
ignore
thing.
the players. You have to look at the ads.
So
No,
I
no, no,
assume
I-
that was your that was Charlie, right? The Charlie tether extended to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just start looking Delta, and then if it's not the opposite color, look to Charlie, and then if it's still not the opposite color, then look Beta.
It's okay. I'm getting it. Sorry.
It's just like snakes.
Okay, it was the same for me when I filled in.
Stay,
Stay.
stay.
No.
The easy job.
No, wait. I
What color are you trying? So
I am
your
I'm wrong.
gosh.
I think I'm wrong.
no.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That was my bad.
That explains why I died. It's like,
Yeah, I'm
hold on
wrong.
a sec.
No, I'm wrong.
So Trang, you had dark.
Dark.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have
So-
been where I went. I was wrong.
I was
Uh,
at 3.
You
But-
should have looked at Delta, right? And there was the tether that was on this side, the ad that was on this
Was light.
side was the light tether, and it stretched all the way. Oops, I pulled the boss. All the way over to here. So you
Okay,
should have
yeah.
been standing here.
Okay,
You want to
got
go
it.
to the person, the corner that the person with the tether of the ad that you're looking at goes to. So since the light tether was at Delta, you needed to go across to Beta.
Mhm.
because that's where the person with that tether is standing.
You can think of it as you're making that movement, except the only difference is instead of having the tether, you have the opposite debuff of the tether.
Yeah, you have the opposite color.
But like you're basically looking and making the same movement as if you did have the tether.
I just noticed the hat, Shoni.
I just put it on. I love him.
He's got jiggle physics, I think.
He does have jiggle physics.
That's so funny.
It's really funny when you're playing like a melee or something that like jumps around and shit. It like wiggles.
And what about the hollows? I can't see him that far.
You should have zoomed in.
There'll be so many colors though.
I don't know how you keep track of that. The numbers are so far away. Stay.
Stay.
No, they're like all the top of my screen. I don't look at the top of my screen.
Yeah, I can see it on some bosses, but this boss is not good for it. She's too tall. The woman is too big.
There's never a woman that's too big. How could you say such a thing? You don't get it at all.
Okay, so I'm here,
Trying
stretching
here with me.
here. I've got it.
Wow, she wiggled a bit.
Did I pull her
West
back?
side is safe.
Okay. I didn't get clipped, which is all that matters. I was a little bit worried, but you know, only a little. A healthy amount.
Did the boss move? I genuinely didn't see. I was
Yeah, she
looking at
wiggled.
trying. Okay.
She wiggled over to the beta side. Was a little rude of her.
I fucking pressed shit too early. I might just die. No, I
No, you're
didn't.
fine. Don't you trust Shawnee
I fucked up. It's not about Shawnee.
to keep you alive?
He-
A shield.
I took that raw.
I
While
put
you
a shield on
Gave
you.
you 2 shields.
I give you a
I don't
shield.
des- I don't deserve Shawnee.
Going right.
When you said that, I gave you an extra one.
I go there. Come on, Val.
In.
In.
Why is it all over there?
Because I can't tell from left to right. That's my bad.
Do
Oh
we
my
put it on opposite positions of PF?
No.
something?
That's my directional sense.
Do we
No,
what to
that's-
do? So do we do it the same?
No,
or-
yeah, you're doing it the
Okay,
same.
okay. I'm just like wondering if it's like complicated for you, because if it was opposite, it'd be kind of annoying.
We got pretty lucky that we used the same sides for that.
I
Yeah,
won
no,
the coin
we-
toss
Yeah, I guess it's a 50-50.
because I'm a genius.
No, it's just my zero direction sense
No,
kicking
it's okay.
in.
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't flipped for you, which would be really.
Oh, yeah, if it was
Yeah.
flipped, I would die every time.
Yeah.
With the way I think.
I didn't think about that. That would be tough. That would be a tough one to fix. You would just have to bring up the diagram and stare at it the whole mechanic.
Stay.
That was not supposed to be happening. Oh, wrong side. Just ignore my rambling. Finally, something that I don't have to think.
Why are we buddies again? Oh.
Last week.
West.
Are you not wanna be my buddy? Ow.
It's just weird. We went to the same corner and everything.
Didn't you do it correctly that time?
I don't have to think because I am the tether.
Ah, that's the ideal. Hard to fuck that one up.
If I mess
You are
that one up,
susceptible to getting lasered, though.
Yeah. Sometimes you just can stay on the outside, especially if you're ranged, then you don't even have to think about the uptime. Nice
oh
and
no, I
relaxing.
usually pretty good. It's just I'm still heartbroken by the fact that Aaron's was annoyed that we're partner again.
Red in.
Going left.
Out.
Should not walk over here, Caitlyn! Oh god, I didn't clip you barely.
It's okay, I got them.
Drop down, real holy. Stay move.
They move. Appo
Already
in.
in.
I'll Numa this.
I'm just leaving her here.
I think I remembered. That's why I'm supposed to use Veil.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Orient yourself north. Call out the
Dart.
Dart.
X, so I'm south.
For some reason, I thought it was opposites in. I was very wrong.
Think north or south? Okay.
On the rotation. I don't even know what I did wrong, but I fucked something.
Did you folk too early? The fuck?
What happened?
I don't know. I thought you
I should
shirked
go
me.
paint this.
I didn't say
Paint
anything.
it.
No, I know you didn't say anything. I thought you shirked.
I did shirk, but I just shirked it in between the buster.
Oh, okay. Well,
Why not? I was trying to help you out. I'm sorry.
oh yeah. Well, maybe I thought I did something wrong.
Okay. Good damage for clean for P1.
Oh no, our fucking DPS being judged.
Hello.
It's
Don't
fine,
worry.
it's fine. You guys are just going in.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
First laser.
One.
Second
Two.
laser.
Yeah, oh my god, I was focused on healing. I'm sorry.
You know what, Clay? We would have lived with TBN.
We would have.
Oh.
Wait.
It's okay, that was
Okay. Okay. Hold it. Limit cat.
It's-
How do you guys do it?
It's fine. You just have to go in to her where she's dashing into.
I know, but is that the only thing different, or you guys are not stacked together?
Everybody
No, we're
was stacked
stacked together.
together.
You're stacked with your buddies.
Uh huh. Okay.
Yeah.
And you just 2 and 3. You just do the opposite. You go to the left instead of the right. Up her.
You go everyone's moving clockwise.
I know where is 2 and 1 2 and 4 supposed to be, because I was 4.
Beside where she spawns. It doesn't matter if you're on her left or right, because you just have to go into her little the space she
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go on either side, just don't get run over.
Yeah, I know, but I would rather where you guys usually put 2, 4 at, like 2 and 4 at.
So
It's-
normally, if you're looking at her on the outside, 2 and 4 are waiting to the left of her,
Okay, got it.
and then they're moving in before the hit occurs.
Okay, got it.
After the first dash, you're moving
Yeah.
into her. Otherwise, it fucks up the dashes.
Yeah, sorry, I got panicked a little bit.
That's
It's
okay.
still
I
the
mean,
same.
if you're on the
it's
right
just-
side and she's about to dash, then there's no reason to cross over. It might kill you.
Yeah, Caitlyn was freaking out, but you guys were both on opposite sides of her. You both just needed to move in from
Yeah,
those
there's
sides.
no. You can be on either side. It does not matter. You just have to be fast enough to move in right after. That's all.
I freaked out because she froze far away from the wall.
Oh, she was gonna take the bait. Yeah, that would be pretty
Well,
bad.
she didn't move after Caitlyn.
No,
called out
because
to
I
her.
was I didn't see my partner and I was
Yeah,
just
see, that's
and
you
I
both
was
didn't
just-
see the partner, and it like.
and
unlocked
it
a little bit.
just like that's why I was like where
Yeah,
you want me
it's-
to be, I'll go there so that there's no like
You should be where she spawns on the left and right.
Okay.
Don't. I wouldn't worry too much about being on either side. It's just more. It's much more important that you don't get run over first.
No, I won't get run over. I just need to know where I'm gonna be sitting.
Anywhere you want.
Most of the time, people will go to the left of her.
Okay.
You went to the right, which is why.
Right,
you
I
and
have no
Caitlyn
sense
missed
of
each other.
directions. Please don't tell me go wherever I want, because you don't want me to go wherever I
You have
want.
to go where she spawns. That's. It doesn't matter. But it doesn't change. Like.
Yeah,
that's not
but
a direction thing.
Their problem is that they can't see their buddy there, and so it freaks them out at the beginning a little bit because they don't know.
They
It's-
should be
it's
like
much more
5 feet ahead of
comfortable
you,
when
even if,
everybody
if
is-
you're not on top of each other. Like being 5 feet away is hardly cause for alarm.
There's a giant boss in the way.
She's outside the arena.
It keeps them separated from 6 and 8.
Move, stay.
Bjark, run away!
Bjork is fine. I was basically
Oh.
looking at Bjork.
Okay. I took this cliff for whatever reason when I'm fucking out, but whatever.
I was like, damn, he's gonna die. But he lived. Until he didn't.
Oh, good. Only one Bjork were harmed during the making of this.
Well, you know. The animations in this are useless.
East.
Oh my fucking.
Especially if you're on ping, I would imagine that things happen, like, things are animated way, way, way after they hit, which means that everything that you see on screen is kind of, like, complete garbage, if
Yep.
it's not related to the cast bar.
Pretty much.
So from her perspective, she probably clipped you, and from your perspective, that it was bullshit.
It's just I'm not used to it a little bit, so it.
Well, you're not on 200 ping, you have different problems.
Spread in.
I have skill issue. It's okay.
It's going left.
Out.
Okay. I was a little worried, we need you. Fake holy.
Wait, I might have need.
Stay,
Stay,
stay.
stay. Party
Party
out.
out.
Okay, I didn't need. Good. Sick. Bryzel fell off. No.
Ooh.
Time to see if I caused the same problems for myself. Am I behind on a GCD? No, there's no way.
Looking north. Calling out the tower.
Light.
Light tower.
I did the Byakuja, I remembered. Well, that's bad.
You football or something?
No.
Here?
What do you
That
guys
was my
normally?
bad.
I didn't notice until after I saw Shawnee splat that there was no reprisal. I was like,
Yeah, it was my bad. That's usually my reprisal. I forgot. I was looking at something else. I did shake that time.
yeah.
Nope. Don't have the damage. Maybe I will be fine.
Fucking bitch.
Shawnee. Laser
First
one.
laser.
Move over,
I
move
was
over.
going in.
Second laser.
Third laser.
Did you get run over?
I got run over. I think you died to damage. We did our job though. Everybody else should be fine.
Alpha.
There's no feints, so if you guys want to survive this, then it's up to
LB.
you.
Tank
We're
LB.
gonna tank LB.
Yeah.
I'm just through.
Oh.
Nope. Yeah.
Cover, baby, cover, cover.
It's like I'm racing. I'm racing.
Okay.
Chain.
See where we're starting.
North.
No.
North buds.
Same move. Move.
Ow. Fine.
Out.
This is out. No.
Oh, it shoots from the orb down there?
Yeah, we had to go back. We went across it. That was probably because it was very
You have
disoriented.
to double back?
It can it can be you go back to like can be one and one, or it can be
from
one
the middle and then you
three.
go back. Okay, so instead
Yeah,
of doing
sometimes
the cross all
that
the-
was a 1-1 instead of a 1-3.
Okay, I did not know that
I didn't
part
know
of the
what
mechanic.
was this.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
it was
wasn't even paying
always 1-3.
attention. I was too worried about the wings and
It's fine.
Yeah.
That's the first time we've ever seen
No.
wings. I assumed that you always went across for that.
Yeah.
No, we have seen it
Whoops.
before, but not when people were alive and stuff, so it didn't really matter.
Okay.
So I assume then that time it was an out, so that's probably the indicator, because
Yeah, if the last one's an out, then you,
with an
you go
out
back.
like that. Because if it's
Yeah.
buddies, you still can.
You really just want to look for where the pink and orange chain are because they're the only thing on the entire field that matters.
So do we just always want to go back north if it's out?
I don't.
It's not a matter about in and out. It's the matter to change. It's
It depends on which.
So can
where
can it be
chain is.
out and have the chain be the like could that have been the same pattern but have the spread be north or not north south
the spread
like
can be
everyone?
south. It's
Yeah.
the partner is always the first time. Partner is
Okay.
always first.
So it can be both out and spread on the same point for the last one.
Yes.
Okay.
When everything spawns in, we just need to look at where the purple or purple-orange chains are. That's all.
But
It's
what if the
always
third
purple
one-
first.
If the
Yes,
third
it's
one
purple first,
is-
but the last one can be whichever. So
If the third one is a donut, if it's in, will the purple be north or south?
It's either. It could be either. For
So
the second
if it's
one.
a donut south and it's
It can't be
Buddies
donut.
it's not going to be
Yeah.
something that you can't do.
It can't be donut in one spot and then have the spread be on the other side.
I
Because
would
otherwise you would
just
all
not
get
look at the
boned,
donuts
right?
and the outs, honestly.
okay, so we're just following the shape then.
You just need
Yeah.
to look for the orange and the pink, or the orange and with the pink and the pink.
You might be right that there could only be one donut pattern, but if it is out, then it could be either spread on the out or spread on the opposite side, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's better to just look for if it's spread or where the spread is.
You want me
Rather
to
than which
call
one's the
for A or C? You can just call A or C. Usually people with like A to C or A back A.
Oh, that's a good call out. Because you
Yeah.
always go to the middle, so it's always A middle A or A middle C.
Or just AC, because it's way too fast to add more stuff
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah,
Just
and
AC
keep
or
it short because we have to call the wings. People
Yeah.
definitely got clipped by the wings while we were doing this, I'm pretty sure.
I like A to A and A to C. That was the first time we saw it though. Some people like didn't even move for the middle, which is fine.
Okay, so just a reminder, the first one's going to
Usually,
be buddies on Alpha or Charlie, and then we're going to be moving into the donut in the middle of the arena, and then we're going to either go back to where we started, or we're going to go across the arena to the third one, depending on where
second,
the last
Aaron.
mechanic is. It's going to be buddies or spread. It will resolve after the wings. The third wing cleave is going to go off, and then you're going to do buddies or spread.
One way to make it easier, as soon as you got to your buddy, with your buddy for the first one, you click sprint. And it will
Sprint is
last through the
definitely
whole
good
thing.
here.
Yeah, that will last you throughout the whole entire mechanics, and I'm ready.
Trying,
But
are you
yeah.
good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Refresh your food if you need to.
It's nice to raid in my homeworld. I don't have to worry about food too much.
I'm just glad Super Chain 2 is easier than Super Chain 1. I thought it was gonna be like way harder. It's gonna be very sad.
Is to be like harder or
It's just
about the
movement,
same?
isn't it?
No, because the limit cut is clearly the big mechanic, and they usually make the subsequent like mechanics pretty easy. It's supposed to be the victory lap at the end.
Yeah, I have
know.
seen party wipe to that victory laps so often.
It's the final kick in the teeth at the end. It might not be harder than the other mechanics you've done, but it takes you a lot to get there, so you're not gonna be very
Yeah.
good at it.
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
artificially inflates the difficulty.
And it speed things up like to the 9. And also expand the laser. By the way, the angel lasers expand.
I hope so.
Oh, I'm so glad I was in the tether. I was not in the position to do the tower.
West.
Trang, did your group find the platforms like really finicky? The platform mechanic
Which one?
with the lasers and the towers and the falling off.
Enchainment 1.
Enchainment?
Para.
Paradigma 3?
Oh, Para 3. No, we have no problem with it. PF have a lot of problem with it for some reason.
Spread out.
Spread out.
Going right.
Ow.
Out.
I can go to left. I can go to left. I can go to left. So Caitlin, don't scream at me.
Fake Holy? We were a little slow there, Amber. What happened?
Stay.
Yeah, I was like, well, we're gonna die. Party out.
Already out.
I see. Because I have to cast Communio there, which is why I always like make less pace than you. But that time we were on par, which scared me.
Man. I have a question for Super Chain 2. You guys decide on tank cheese or do it regularly?
We're doing it regularly.
Okay.
I don't think we've ever tried to take Kelpia strat.
Dark.
Oh crap. Go over there.
Oh, wait. Oh, I fucked up. It's over.
I messed up.
What happened?
I forgot where the plus went.
You know, when you said that your static didn't have trouble on the mechanic that we just wiped to, I was thinking, well, you are a healer. That mechanic seems to be more difficult for the DPS, except for this time. I shouldn't have even formulated the thought in my head, honestly. That's clearly why we wiped. I cursed it.
It depends on which support you are, because two of them are flexing, and
Yeah.
Usually it's just our raid lead is a DPS, so he just call it out.
yeah, but the positioning is really precise, especially on the DPS part. And if like the healer, you've never had any problems with the supports getting clipped in the tower or
Not
the DPS clipping
regularly.
each other.
Since we learned that we can wiggle the supports out of the way, it hasn't been too bad.
It's just
Yeah.
usually that I die more often in PF than in my own static. It just I just need to adjust a little bit to the DPS if I see that I was in the danger zone.
That's a smart move. I've definitely seen some deer in headlights motions, or people thinking that they're safe and then they just sadly are not safe. And it's like, I can't move my laser, so you're just gonna die. Sucks to be you.
Yeah, learning the hard ways in the PF is that they do not care about their healer. I am light. I go over here with Biat. Hi, Biat.
Perfect.
Hey, I still haven't gotten a single tower.
Blessed.
I got it. See?
Bjark, what made you Fanta?
I don't know, I was just feeling like using them. They've been sitting in my retainer for like 2 years.
Fair enough.
I was like, I have 2, I guess I can Fantasia and come back.
Sometimes
Did
it's just for
Matthias
fun.
Fanta bad?
I don't think so, did he?
Because Matthias hasn't been on.
Buds in.
Buds in.
Going right.
What were you saying, Kite?
What? I was calling the mechanic.
Oh, I thought you were saying something when I... Never mind.
Trying to make you not wipe.
In.
And hey, Coley.
Stay. Party out.
I'm just leaving her here. She's gonna flip around, but... Oh no, wait, this is the part... No, this is the part where I leave her there. Alright, now she's facing north. Call the tower. Dark.
Oh god. Ah!
Ow.
Unlucky. The X was kind of pointing
Yeah, I was slow.
right into that bait spot. Wasn't a whole lot I could do.
I'll get Caitlin.
Is that where
Okay.
PF puts the tower?
Well, Aaron, I knew you well.
I'll Hardry. Oh, okay, never mind.
MIDI. I'm just gonna do this to myself.
You're fine.
Don't matter. Oh my god, I didn't have enough MP to finish my magic combo. Cringe. It's even more cringe.
Bless you. Thank you.
Ooh, first laser.
Second laser.
Oh.
Bye. Okay.
Ow.
Now.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
You should have given TBN.
Mm-hmm. I sure would have done it.
What happened there?
Why didn't you cover?
I think Shalini ran into the wall.
Okay,
don't
it's
wanna
pretty
talk about
fucking
it.
funny.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Yay!
Was it
It's
the
not
wall
just
or was
me.
it-
I think it was the wall because I,
I
don't see any
honestly-
dot.
I couldn't tell because I like moved and died a little bit away from the wall. So at first I thought it was the bleed, but then I'm pretty sure I ran into it. So like anyway, I knew
You definitely walked into the wall, buddy.
this
I
was
don't
going to
know.
happen.
Alright. I
I
recommend if you're moving against the wall not to wiggle around up and down. I think you should try to move in a straight line.
We came to the conclusion that it doesn't matter who's in front, who's in back. So you just need to be close
Oh yeah,
to
I
the
forgot
wall.
about that.
You
Yeah.
don't need to do any
I'm so
finagling
sorry, this
for
clip
who's
is so
in front or
funny.
in behind.
I'd show you guys, but it'd be mean.
Of me dying?
The movement you make there is bad shit. You like curve yourself
It's
into the
because
wall.
of my camera angle. It's so. Oh.
You
Hey,
should
man.
wiggle it more. Wiggle your camera and wiggle
it
your
top down.
camera more and wiggle your body less.
I think since it doesn't matter who's in the front or in the back, I'm just gonna face it in the direction that I need to go. I'm during that
Just
part.
get as close as you can, like comfortably to the wall.
You
If
know
it doesn't
standard
matter
or
who's in front
legacy?
and back, you should be fine.
Legacy.
Oh, I see. Thought you were also like a WoW player.
Stay
No.
move.
I think I'm the one person that moves with mouse.
You pretty much have free reign over your camera there since you're not doing any damage. So hopefully it's not too bad.
Oh, yippee yippee, easy money.
Fatality.
Beast.
I made it.
Just
Oh, wow.
seeing you walk
Nobody
with me and then
died.
slink away sadly. Oh my, comedy is through the roof.
I believed you.
I was right.
That's what I'm saying. I saw you and I was like, oh, this is not the
You're
spot.
right to believe me. I'm glad you left quickly because I wasn't moving.
I actually did think when I was going that way, like, this is a really weird tether for me to be following. I was like, I've never done this tether before.
Oh, this
Why
is
is this
where
happening?
Spread
out.
out.
going left. Out.
Out.
Big holy.
Stay.
Stay.
You've been very nice to us.
I know, we get this pattern a lot.
Instance-based RNG.
Switch it up, Athena. I'm getting bored.
No,
Yeah.
don't switch it up.
Party in.
Actually, the
I like being able to cast.
yeah, but
You're not
usually that
summoner,
means
you don't
that
have
in
cast.
What do you mean? I have to cast like 5% of my rotation,
Yeah. Ooh.
and that's when I do it.
Just say it's the ping excuse. You can use the ping card every time, Bjark. You should.
You should just say ping.
No, I use it when I need to, when it's actually happening.
The boy who cried pain.
Dark.
The boy who cried ping. Oh, no, that time, that's my bad.
I got
Yeah,
it.
too close.
Nah, I was too close.
It's fine. She did her job.
Yeah, I
It's
did my
your
job. And I get to save Aaron this time.
I can finish that cast. Yes. I didn't die.
You didn't.
I would have given you, intervention, but, about that, about all my gauge.
Reprisal.
I got it. No, I'm fine. Shelly.
Oh.
Shelly.
It's fine. 2. Laser 2.
We got laser 2, okay.
We're fine.
We're fine, maybe. We're
Comes
fine.
Laser 3. There's 3.
It's movement 7.
4.
Alright, go north.
It's fine.
Well
Everything,
gated.
everything worked exactly how we planned.
Why does this piece of shit spawn when the buff window is at such an awkward time?
Yeah.
I fucking hate you. Oh my god, 15 off
Yeah.
is so... With my DD.
Hey, back to A, partner
north,
and partner.
north.
Move stay.
Oh. Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh, and we don't
What's
have
that
any
with
rays.
Fucking troll.
LV3.
No, I wanted to be with my friends.
You fucking dork.
I was like, do I want to be in or out? Like for 3 people, like I'm gonna die either way. Okay,
That's
well,
good.
Are you
Aaron's
sure
a
of what
warrior,
happened?
which means he should be able to finish the boss himself.
Uh-huh.
Let's go this.
It's only 17%,
Oh,
Aaron
look,
can
there's
do
only
it.
2 chains. Oh, never mind. There's something more than 2 chains. I take it back.
Yes,
Oh no, it's only
Oh,
and it's
so this one.
Oh,
Parthenos!
oh my god!
it's
Oh,
a
wait.
You should
knockback.
home gang, by the way.
Then he got yeeted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
I tried to gap close cheese it too, and I timed it well, and it was a very forceful knockback.
You
It
mean
said
the
no, you-
laser from the angel?
No, her Parthenos.
Parthenon?
I think
I
it was
assume-
trying to be silly.
She turned to face me there, which was weird. Did anyone else see that?
Let me. Yeah, I think Parthenos. Well, she does it pretty early,
Wait.
like while she's summoning the chains, if she does turn to you, which I'm not sure she did, to be honest, because she was just casting. Let me see.
Yeah, no, but I meant like when she casted, after the cast resolved, it looked like she turned to me and did the
me take a
the
look.
thing, which is weird. But it's fine.
She does turn to you, but she doesn't move the Parthenos. It still goes where it was initially baited. I think she might have turned to auto you?
Probably.
Yeah, I think that might have been it. Just to be clear, that was buddies in and then buddies again, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's because like 3 people called the mechanic.
I heard A to A. If you want, we can have. Why don't we dedicate one person to calling the A to Charlie or A to A or whatever, and then have one person call the left right.
Well, let Clay call the wings, because I think his consistency is better than mine, and I don't really want to be the single point of failure.
You want me to call wings?
You can
Okay.
do wings.
Okay. Does anyone want to volunteer to do the buddy spread? Okay, I will do the buddy spread.
Like, what do you mean when you just say buddy spread? Like
The A to A to Charlie.
AAC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
AA,
okay.
Let
AAC.
Aaron do it then. You shouldn't make me or Amber do anything there because that's a terrible time.
That's fine. You guys do a ton of stuff. That's fine. That's why I said it might be nice to delegate the responsibilities a bit. So I'm looking for just the spread and the stack, and or
Yes.
the spread and the partner, and that it
Or the
determines
partner,
what
partner.
I'm calling.
Yes.
I saw the partner at Alpha, but I didn't see the second partner tethered to it. So there were 2 partners tethered to Alpha.
Yeah, so
Yes,
two
it was two
purple, there's
purples.
one
Okay,
short
okay.
and one long.
Yeah,
Okay. I didn't
like
see the
if-
long one. I got
Like,
you.
if you see, like, I mean,
Just look for
The
both.
chain
I
is
have to
colored.
find
short,
one.
the short one is always like the
The first one.
first one.
Yeah.
And
then
if
one
you
on
see another like tether that's buddies or spread, it's AA or like CC. It's the
Okay.
same.
I
Otherwise,
just look at the
it's opposite.
colors. Everything else is meaningless to me.
Yeah,
Okay, but
same.
I just need to know what to look for. I'm blocking out all the information except for the
The blues and the
purple
greens
the,
are actually
yeah.
like completely irrelevant.
Okay, I'm just looking for purple and pink.
And we established that it's always the fake cleave there, right?
It hasn't been real holy any time I've seen.
Will be helpful.
And the second buddies is after the third cleave, so don't worry about it. Like if it's second buddies,
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge the wings. Move stay.
Move stay.
Yeah, I heard Kite. I heard you call move, because that was the tough pattern where it was go into the middle and cross over, and then stay on that side.
Yeah, I figured.
So
people
I
were
managed to
gonna-
dodge it.
I don't think it really mattered in the end, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that the call out helped a lot, really. There.
Oh, you're wait.
I'm alone.
Well,
Melody, just stay there. Just share. Just share and rescue your buddy or something.
If everything goes wrong, like just don't walk through the middle. You will. If you die, then the tower gets randomly reassigned. If you stand next to someone else with the same tower, then it's salvageable because the person can Venn diagram themselves and take both. But if you get clipped and the tower splats someone, then we can't do anything with that.
I was chosen.
You were chosen. I did see that because I had to soak your tower, and then I saw you get airdropped.
I saw
Orbital
Shelly die in
struck.
front of me, and then I was immediately
Okay, yeah. I
dead.
saw her die from the cross beams, and then I saw you get orbital nuked, and then it was, it was pretty funny. It was so anime because she got cut down in her prime right in front of us.
I think I'm just gonna wait for people to settle in their positions
So-
instead of trying to follow Tether's moving. I went to the wrong spot,
They
and I was
move.
like, "This is not it."
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Never look at the player tethers. People move
in, like-
late. People move in fucked up directions.
Yeah,
Never
like
punish
normally
Aaron.
it's fine, but
No, just do not rely on where people are standing. It's not worth it. I don't know how PF manages it, because that seems like a horrible strategy, frankly, for PF of all places. No offense. If you're PF and listening to this. Yeah, if you're the entirety of PF, I'm sorry, but like, come on guys, let's be real.
East.
No.
Fortunately, a little slow, but you were close. There's no winning, it's very damned if you do and don't.
Wait, I kind of wanted. Can I
For
take it
what?
back?
You don't
No.
need it! You don't need it! Oh,
Anyone have Swiftcast? Oh, so
I
right.
just used it.
oh I hit in shroud too early, my bad. I'll fix it.
Spread in. Going right.
Oh well.
In.
Sorry, Shawnee.
We needed that one.
Duh! Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't
Randy,
believe I
I'm
can't believe I didn't make it with Dash. That's fucked up.
did you just not vote back?
I thought you were talking about nascent, and I was like, what? This is the perfect time for nascent. You don't want to give
I
Kate
was-
like the hug?
I was not talking about Nathan.
Yeah,
Would
I
you-
saw her
okay,
drop dead, and then,
I also thought you were talking about Nascent, which is why I didn't save myself, because what was I supposed to know? I thought you were talking about Nascent. You could have told me, I would have pressed shirk.
It was just the universe correcting itself.
How?
I'm sorry,
Oh.
which way did she turn there?
Oh,
Stay move.
The boss moved weird.
I almost chill with the tank.
It's normal to me.
You got lots of time.
Ooh, brainless. I mean, brain dead. I mean, whatever I'm doing.
West. West. spread in.
Going right.
Out.
Hey, Coley. I dropped my combo, what the hell?
Move stay.
Ah, I deserve that.
Party out.
Funny.
It works out because she's facing north now.
I was definitely not worried about getting clipped, it was just... But it was very funny because she stomped down, like, inches from our noses.
Call the tower.
Light.
Oi.
Well... Other side, Shalini, whatever. No, just Shalini! Oh my god, one!
There's 1, 2.
Move, Trank! Move up! Move up!
Wait, what?
Ow.
Oh, oh. I pushed that too early.
It's one of 2 and 4 missed their bait, I see.
Huh?
Gotta
Maybe.
try.
Yup.
Okay, I don't really...
I had just used it. I used it early.
Yeah, one
But,
of 2 and 4 definitely missed their bait, but...
Trey, you have
beside
to
the
move forward.
I think,
You
because
took
the second,
bait early.
the second, I took the bait too early, because I wasn't that far up.
You were... Okay, never mind. I said you were very, very, very far up.
Was I already?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Aaron, you don't have to be that far apart.
Okay,
thought
but I
you
know,
can-
but so if Charlie is so the boss was like right, or the middle was like right here, right?
Mhm.
Charlie was where who was it? Kite and who was Kite's buddy?
I was.
Shalini.
Shalini. The 2 we swapped with, right?
Mhm.
Or we were supposed to swap with.
We did swap with them.
Yeah. They were moving into me. So I'm like standing right here. By the time our laser went off, I took the bait, but they were standing in the like right behind me. I needed more room on my side.
You know we can be like right here and we'll still survive, right?
I think he didn't want to cross over you while that you wanted to do the bait, though.
Yeah, you were on top of me, right? And I'm saying you were pushing me into the two people over here. I didn't have any room to go anywhere. They were standing behind me right here.
But I think I was right next to the puddle of the other one.
Yeah, and you can go into the puddle if you want. Or just a
if
little
I
bit
go
more
into the
up.
puddle, I'll die.
You can be in front of the puddle.
If I'm going any further up, I would get in the path up. Like I'm literally see the crossing path slashing before my eyes.
Mm.
It's fine. I understand what you're saying.
No, but you
Oh.
can move a little bit closer right here, because we were like this much apart. You want to
So you're
move
saying
a-
that I need to move closer to you?
No, you can move a little bit closer.
To what?
Right?
If
like,
we're here, then Aaron doesn't want to walk over you, because then if the thing shoots, then he's potentially like
there
on top
was
of
no
you.
room
Closer
over
to what,
here.
Train? Closer to the ad in the middle? Closer to you?
Closer to me. Like,
Okay.
so for example, we were this far apart. Like, we were right around this
Yes,
far
I
apart.
agree that we were pretty far apart.
You can move, like, if you see them over there, you can literally move almost side by side to me and we'll still survive. The laser. As long as we're not right on top of each other, like this, then we won't die. We can be right here like this, and we'll still survive. But at that time, I really have nowhere to go. There was a puddle right here. If I move up, there was I would cross paths with it. The only way is that I move down more. Either that or I imaginary puddles and I just see the marker and I assume that was a puddle.
No, there was a puddle there. You can stand in front of it without getting run over, though. Because of where she's dashing to, she's not dashing towards that puddle. That's the last puddle she would have been like that would be going away, so that she's dashing like onto the puddle on like almost the opposite like side.
I know, but where I'm standing, I'm pretty close. That if I go up a little bit more, she would be dashing across and hit me.
No, she would be dashing like this way though. Like if the puddles are like here, then she would have been going from like this side to like way over here. So in this situation, you could have moved into like closer to the puddle if you wanted to. You don't have to if you can stand that close to each other. I just mean that she was not dashing towards that puddle. That puddle was placed like way.
No,
like,
she wasn't slashing toward that puddle, but I was close enough to the middle that I was like almost on her path when she's going to the other side.
The first hit, I definitely agree. We almost both got clipped on that first dash that she did across from us, but we had to wait until the second one. And I'll give you a hug next time.
Not too close, please. Or
I just mean like if you can move over a little bit, then it's fine. But if we can stand that close to each other, maybe it doesn't really matter. I definitely don't want to go past someone.
Sorry, I assume.
Going through a person seems like the worst move, though.
Yeah, sorry. I assumed that we can move closer, so that's why I didn't move.
I mean, if you can
My
stand next to each
apologies.
other, basically, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can
Because
be
the
like
graphic
this.
looks way bigger than what you're saying it is.
Yeah, no, but you can stand like right here between me and Aaron. You still survive.
Caitlin, by the way, you did
I scooted
go
in too
in
much.
and
You were very.
you ran in front of the puddle and took the laser and then ran back like you were never there.
Oh.
Oh yes. Trey, where does PF put the tower? Because it looks like you want to move up towards us, but then we're standing there, so then you
Oh.
moved away.
Yeah, so this would be if it's like same color, it would be right there with
so-
everyone, and
yeah,
then
so the DPS can't stand there, of course.
right here.
So where should the DPS be standing if the
And
PF were like that?
right there, anywhere that
Because
doesn't
we
get them
go
hurt.
like here.
Okay,
go
then
off
I'll
the
just
side.
adjust. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, it's
because,
not a big deal. I was just wondering, because it looks like your movement there was very different from what we were trying to do.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll just adjust. I'm still getting used to it.
Because
Don't worry.
I mean, if we move here quickly, it shouldn't be that bad. Because you, if anything, you get to move less, because you're like, you get
Yeah,
to be further back
no.
from us.
No, it's just because they don't want healer to get hit by the laser by accident at that time. Cause
But if you
So,
put the
yeah.
tower like here, then you're pretty safe, aren't you? Like in the middle of the platform-ish?
yeah, but
Because
you
you have to
consider
be like
other.
this close to bait. But if you're in like the middle, then you're not gonna bait the platform. You're not gonna.
No,
take
it's
bait.
not about baiting. It's just sometimes the laser is janky and they don't want a healer to get hurt. So usually it's go in here.
I've never really
Safe.
noticed that unless a DPS was positioned poorly. But I guess it can
Yeah,
sometimes
but
be
that's
angled weird.
PF, you know.
That's fair. I guess I can definitely see PF like tanks and DPS getting a little too weird with it. Especially the tanks, because DPS get uptime, but tanks don't.
No, it's okay. I will adjust because I'm just stopping. So I need to making sure that you guys still comfortable with what you guys are doing.
Well, on the bright side, in this case, you only have to move back 2 feet, so not too bad.
E.
Or rather, you would just move 2 feet less than you are normally moving.
Yeah. But when you don't start thinking.
You
Don't
can see
worry,
us standing underneath you. If you kill us, then we wipe. It's that simple.
Yeah, I'll just start thinking. Oh, well, we're not gonna
We're going
survive.
to die.
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah, we don't.
Sorry.
The way we do the strat, we don't survive if the tank is dead
Yep.
because we're not doing the actual mechanic.
But are you sure you guys don't want to consider tank cheese for super chain 2?
Which
Well,
one's
what's the
Super
tank
Chain
cheese?
3?
Is it using invuln?
No, well, yes, like, so you know how where after Super Chain 1 you have the going in, party going in or party going out? The mechanic right after Super Chain 1, where you have the whole party going in or going out, depend on whether...
Oh, for Apple Dialogos?
Yeah.
Or Parry? Yeah. What about it?
For Super Chain 2, it's come back again, but it's really, really fast. So, and sometimes healer needs some time to pick people up. And if you don't have a full stack, it wipes the entire party. So tank cheese is that basically instead of the whole party going in or going out, it's just the tank, one tank going in, one tank going out. They involve for both of them. And then let the party just chill out right where the hitbox is. And then if there's anyone die, the healers can have time to rest, heal everyone up.
Oh, I thought you meant you had to LB.
No, it just
Okay.
Does
Hold
Paladin
on. Is this
invuln
the-
come back up?
Is this the mechanic that we
I
saw at
was
the very
dashed on
end
one.
after the mechanic that we're currently on? Okay.
Just something
how-
to consider.
I think it'll come back up, right? Isn't it 7.5 minutes for Hollowed?
I think so.
Yeah, but you don't need it right afterward because afterward is you're done with part 1 and then you gonna reset
No,
everything.
no, it was
We're
more so
wondering if it's
whether
back
it's
up,
back.
available.
Yeah.
Oh
Can
yeah.
you tank?
Yes.
Can you do the tank invuln for the first mechanic and that mechanic?
Yes.
Okay.
So it just comes back.
It should
Wait,
be
so
as
how
long
long
as
is Hollowed?
it should
Because-
be as long as you have a warrior,
420.
either a warrior or
How
a
much
dark
is
knight.
420?
Oh, do you only need one person to invuln?
Yeah, I
No,
think
wouldn't-
so.
The tanks?
It's the one that was taking for all the party.
Oh, okay, I see. So you mean that Aaron would
Oh,
just take
you
the party
invuln the
stack, and
party
then
stack.
the other tank would just use a lot of MIDI to survive the double tank buster alone. Okay, that makes sense to me.
I don't think it's a double tank buster. It's
Well, it's like a stack, sort of. Not really.
Pretty
I
sure.
can-
Usually you take it with
Okay.
your tanks because it hurts a lot, so it's.
You can take it alone though.
I
You
can
can't take
have
it
a
I've
alone.
done it
tank.
before.
Yeah, I can
That's
have
good
the.
because you're not gonna have hollowed ground back up.
Yeah.
And I could give you can like funnel the one tank with all the MIDI because I can
Yeah.
give nascent.
This
So-
is approximately 620 into the fight, so.
So
not
you're
gonna have it.
yeah. So you're gonna have to take the party stack, and I'm gonna have to take the tank buster.
Okay. So this might mean
It's not 7.5.
no. It's like 620.
I can
It's
have
like
a tank
620 that-
explain it
Yeah,
a
the
little
home
bit better.
game. So or not home game, hollowed. So it doesn't come up. Yeah. That's fine. I'll just
You
do it.
might
So-
have to take downtime if this is correct. though.
Okay.
Well,
So this happens presumably after you resolve the baited knockback, right?
There was a knockback
There is a knockback.
for
Or
tank.
it's a line that she does, right? Facing
Oh yeah,
her or whatever.
the angel line.
Yeah.
didn't this happen before? There
No,
was
it's
an
right-
Apogaio after.
Oh,
Supreme
there was
too.
okay. That one. Okay, I remember. I remember.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah,
I
that
said to
killed-
Kate I was gonna soak it with her, and then you were running around in a circle, and I ran into Kate, and we died.
Yeah.
And we took both of the somehow both of the stacks. So in theory, you don't actually need to take downtime because the party would just be on another side that you are not.
Yeah.
Kate is not. This would probably require us deciding where to go, though, if we want to maintain everyone's uptime.
Well, we can have. So we just need the party needs to be in between the closest and the farthest, right? So I guess you could have party on the line and
You
then.
would put the
Party
party
just
here,
need to
and then
be
you would
where
put
the
tank
hitbox
here, and then
is.
you would put the other tank like here. Oops, that's everything.
Yeah, but the party need to maybe a little bit further, just on the line of the a little bit outside the hitbox.
The party?
Yeah.
You can stand here if you're not gonna get hit by the thing in the middle, as long as the boss is like precisely
Wait,
in the spot where we can see.
Just stand. You want to stand on the hitbox because you don't want the tank to have to peel off so much.
Mm-hmm.
We can have like Caitlyn can just go right because we're all going to be in the same spot, right? When this
And you
mechanic
can put
like
Kate,
starts,
here, and
we
then
can
you
have the
wanna-
party just sit still. One of us move in, and then the other one rotates in either left or right, and out or
Yeah.
no, probably
Away
out.
from the. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they'll go out and bait that one, and then the party can just plant wherever they are, right? Because we're all in the same spot for this, right? When this starts.
I believe so.
Because it's
We're finishing up the spreads and stuff,
Yeah,
so we're
you do the
actually gonna
spread.
probably take a moment to go in.
No.
We're potentially going to be spread out, but
well, yes, but
most
you can
people
only
will be
clump
around the
back
same
up.
place.
Everyone will just like naturally come back together wherever they are, and then have the out tank rotate. Do we want to have it right or left? I guess it doesn't matter if it's right or left.
I think you guys can figure it out.
Yeah. This does mean that you and I have to do the apo area
Yeah, we do.
independently.
Yeah, I mean, with the call out, if I'm always the one taking the tank buster and you're always the one taking the party stack, the call out should still just help
Yeah,
us.
it's the same thing. We'll say
Yeah,
party in,
you're
except
still the
instead of
tank.
party in, Aaron
It's
is
I
the
am-
party.
It's you.
I'm party.
You're the party.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You're
can.
the
I can deal with that.
party.
You're the whole party, Aaron.
So to maintain tank uptime, that means they need to be approximately max melee, which tank is outside or so close to it, and then the party can be.
It's
I don't know
fine.
how
Just
close
let
in you can be.
it's fine. Just do the downtime. You can't.
I'll-
I don't
I'll
think you
eat
can
the
be that close,
downtime.
and it's better to like one of us will eat the small amount of downtime, like the fraction of the GCD that we miss. It'll be
Yeah.
easier than having the party be like, okay, you guys need to be like slightly inside the hitbox.
Well,
but
there's
not
like two
too far.
rings. We would just stand within the two rings in theory. That would give us.
And then
degree
we
of
have
control
somebody-
over where we're standing.
But if somebody accidentally is like out of it, like one person.
Well, you can because for that right after that is pot windows, so you can actually just prep for the pot windows if you a little bit downtime.
That doesn't necessarily work for this class, but I'll see when I get there.
I just mean I don't think it would be that bad for the party to. The cast is very long. It's probably going to be more difficult for the tanks, the paladin to pop all the cooldowns they want than for the party to position themselves within two rings that are very visibly demarcated on the boss.
Yeah, I said just stand. The party should stand in the ring, like on the boss's hitbox or the boss ring.
Yeah,
Just
there's
stand on
plenty
the
of,
boss
like-
ring wherever everybody ends up.
People have time to move.
Congeal
I'm
together.
not gonna say that people might sometimes not be where they want to be, but that's probably not. That's probably gonna be because everyone's discombobulated.
Max melee is a bit outside of it, so you'd have to be significantly out of position. But we can do like a safety dodge out, dodge back in, and it should be fine.
Yeah.
We'll just remember the out person is outside of the hitbox. I think it'll be fine.
Mhm.
Shoot for the hitbox if you're the party or the boss ring.
Okay.
We could try that.
It's just because a lot of time party was wiping because of that last mechanic, because people might not have time to heal enough.
Yeah,
It's
it's a good,
hard
it's a
to-
good
So
strat.
it is
And
a
we
lot of
have
healing.
we have the invuln. I'm not using it for anything. I have it there. I think I used it.
Probably.
I've used it a couple. Whenever.
I do think that we could probably maintain uptime, but we should see how it snapshots.
Maybe I'm in magic combo and none of this matters.
I mean, it would.
Yeah, but I can be out
Aaron,
sometimes. If it's party out for me, I have no options.
That's
assuming
fair.
that we can figure out when it baits, it might be fine, but I don't know. It depends on how fast everyone can position.
There's already so much like RNG downtime. It honestly doesn't fucking matter. It's fine.
Exactly. Like, unless like the tanks are the people in the middle, like we're fucked regardless.
Well,
I'm
in
going
that
to-
case, you should just take the downtime. I'm not going to advocate for tanks who don't want the uptime.
I said I'm gonna go for the uptime, but
Oh, you said you wanted to do a safety out.
Stay move.
No? Well, I deserve that one. That's why I said I deserve it.
whether we do uptime or not, the objective is the same. The party needs to stand on the boss ring.
Eat.
Yes, that's true.
Like either way.
Yeah.
If we're doing uptime, it just means we would have to be more careful about it.
Woohoo!
Matters a lot less if one of the tanks is going to run like way far away from the boss, and then thus the snapshot will have no way of like not getting that tank.
East.
I'm just suggesting taking a step out of max melee.
For a second during a GCD rollover.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I would like to know when it snapshots because it's not at the end of the cast bar.
No. It's
Like,
earlier.
she decides who's closest and who's furthest before the cast finishes, but obviously it's not really clear when that is because there's nothing. It might be near the end of the cast bar, but I don't know. If we can figure that out, then there's nothing to worry about for anyone. Spread out. Going left.
Out.
Okay. Game? Okay.
Real holy. It's Amber's favorite. Thumbs down.
Party out.
I think it is, but usually you die if you get a vuln up anyway. Because I think if you get... Well, actually, I don't know. Change your mind, I have no clue.
I think vulnerabilities just end up 999ing you half the time.
Fall out the tower.
You were vulnerable to getting 9'd.
Light.
Yeah, I'm cross.
Maybe we can see how much uptime you can get there too, if the yellow lasers are as unscary as Trang tells us. That's a pretty specific scenario though, since only the tanks will care, and only one
Oh,
tank
you
will care.
can. You can get uptime. It's just, it's a little bit tricky because you're so close to the ad that's the only.
Yeah, but Trang said we can stand really close to each other, so it doesn't look like you... In theory, maybe you don't have to move out at all?
I don't know, I've been fucked up by
No, because
those.
it can fire sideways.
Yeah.
If it fires sideways and you're like inside of the hitbox, you get
Yeah.
obliterated.
maybe there's.
I
to the
can say, I
angles.
can tell you from experience, like
Me too, thanks.
you can get uptime. It's just a little tricky.
I was wrong.
One. First laser. First
One.
laser.
Two.
Third laser. Fourth laser. I think we're good. Go north. Go north. Alpha. Alpha.
Glade, all the way to the other side.
I wanted that sprint.
I wanted that sprint. It'll be back, I think, I hope.
No, probably not.
Stop that.
Okay, I'm calling the cleave.
Yes. Silence.
Alpha or Charlie.
They stay.
Oh my god, I can't see it.
Alpha. We have LB3.
LB3. Healer LB3. Yeah.
No, please, 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 please!
I'm poking!
You did not.
I literally was like stuck.
I took 2 autos. She autoed super fast. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay. So we need to go this way. This is a short tether? Yes. Yes. Nope. I was too close. I was too close. Not bad.
Oh, there were lasers on the outside?
That's
the
a
angel.
lot of.
And then
Wait, there's too many things!
And then 2 is safe.
There's only one safe platform?
Well,
Yep.
we're gonna.
okay.
Save Shality!
It's okay. You're not. That's it.
Oh, actually casting it again!
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
But
sorry.
then that's it. That's all. You don't need to pick up anyone. You're done. That's enrage.
No!
I wanna pick you up. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't take so long to cast. She took her time there.
Yeah.
That was like a solid 5-second cast.
Okay.
I have a picture of the tank cheese. Where should I put it?
Yeah,
Voice
put
VC,
it in,
right?
you can put it in voice for now.
We did the tank cheese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
you did
you guys
it
did it
great.
correctly. I did not die.
I got flattened.
Yeah, that's why we want that tank cheese, because people sometimes die during Super Chain 2 as well as LB.
get it.
LB.
Okay. I understand the call out now. So you don't actually look at both sides. You only look at the one side, right?
Yeah.
And then regardless, you look if I look alpha, right, and I see the short one there, but the long one is not that one, then it's always going to be A to C, regardless of something's attached to C.
Yeah. You only need to find one of them, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking for. I could not find the long tether to save my life. I found the short one super fast.
You just need to look for color coded. Like, you don't have to even look for just see all the chain. Look for either purple or red, or
Yeah.
whatever the color is.
I know, but the thing that was killing me was trying to see, because you can't get both Alpha and Charlie in the same frame, let alone like every corner.
You
Be
can.
right back.
Not if you need to look at if it's the long chain. I could see the short chain, but the long chain was like in the corner over here.
But the chain is attached to here.
Just look in the middle.
Yeah, I don't.
Can you
that-
see the?
You just
look
at
the
the chain.
color of the chain.
The actual chain, yes.
Oh, does that
Yes.
actually give it away? I'm looking
Yeah.
at the
Yes,
shape.
they're color coded.
No, purple is buddies and red is
It's
spread.
probably kind of shitty if you are any amount of colorblind, but if you're not colorblind, then it's the same as like the thingies where it's like the orange spread spiky thing will have an orange chain, and the buddies purple block thing will have a purple chain. So you don't
hope
have to
I'm not
look for the
colorblind.
thing.
I've never noticed that.
Maybe we didn't you take a colorblind test at one time?
I have a very specific color blindness to whatever these two colors are.
Orange, purple, colorblind.
Well, I'll see if I can find a picture, and then you can at least like look at them while we're
Here, I
doing
can
the
just look
thing.
back at the
I'm back.
Welcome
But
back.
congrats, Enraged Park.
Yeah, I was alive. I couldn't do anything. I felt very, very worthless.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Mostly dodging.
So
I was too close.
it's you start like Alpha Charlie, right? And
These are the
then
chains, Aaron.
Yeah, you need to sit by the donut and then just
And you're
scoot.
going
don't
left or
don't go
right.
in the middle. Just like if you see the chain or left or right, whether it's the one of the stack or spread, you just move. You can move a little bit to this side to where the donut is. So like the corner of the donut, and you can move over there pretty quickly.
So how do you decide
And-
the spread? Because I was trying to do it boss relative, but it was a bit of a mess,
It
so it didn't really
usually
matter.
boss spread is
Okay.
boss
I would do
relative.
boss relative.
So like facing the
Just
boss,
like
you still want to
before.
be in your
Yeah.
certain
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
that
it
is
was
like
the
looking at it.
same.
consistent
was-
with everything else.
Yeah, it was the same spread or stack from the beginning with Super Chain 1.
Yeah, I mean,
I-
that's
yeah.
fine. Just we definitely did not spread.
And the laser, the angel laser, there are two angels like it was with the Super
the
Chain
columns are
1,
blessed.
but the column got bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So they're
about
bigger,
1.5 bigger.
Okay, so it's not just like a quarter anymore. It's like bigger than that. That's kind of
Mm-hmm. So it's like basically if the angel is right here, the whole thing's here.
Oh,
is
you're
not-
right. You're right.
Yeah,
I do see it.
same.
Yeah, so you can't just stand on the.
Yeah, so you either have to like
Okay, got
figure
it.
out where they are and like really like twinkle your toes over here to where the other is, or try to find the middle where it's like right here, because sometimes
Yeah.
it's go all the way over there too.
It is pretty
Okay.
safe.
So hold on. Just to clarify, the mechanic was you find the donut, and then from the donut, it's
Left or right?
it's left or right, and then the spread or buddies.
The left or right is spread or buddy as well, and then the last mechanic will always be spread and it's always out.
In
I think-
between the spread and the spread, or the buddies and the spread, or whatever, it was the angels. So-
Okay, so it's donut, then left right spread
Or
buddies,
buddy.
and then it's the angels, and then it's the other spread.
Yes, and then you
Yeah,
have
but
to go
it's
your safe
always
spot.
the outside. It's always out. Always
Okay.
out and spread. But it can
It's-
either
it's-
be C or A.
Okay.
Is it always out in spread? It's never out in buddies.
I have not. I don't remember if ever buddies, but I remember it's a lot. Is a lot of time it's out and spread. I think it's out and spread always.
It's definitely always out because the donut's the first one.
Mhm.
All right, I'm that satisfies my questions. Does anybody else need clarification?
Wow, the movement there is kind of tragic. I had a dash, so I was able to take my spread very, very far away, and that's probably why I lived. Everyone else was kind of mushed into each other, though. Because no one wants to be far away from the safe platform, but...
Oh yeah, there's always one safe platform, one and one
Yeah.
only.
Yeah, that's safe platform.
People did not want
Although
to
you
see
did have a
But
lot
the
of time.
good-
I ran all the way. I did like a lap around the
But
arena.
the good
and
news
made
is
it.
that let's say that is if it's the spread is right here on C, it's always one of these
Yeah.
four.
I did notice it was close to the spread, which makes sense, because not everyone has a dash.
Yeah, it's only one. It's the four that is closest to the spread. So you don't have to worry about those upper one. You only have to look for these four.
Yeah, people just have to be careful about making sure that they're spread out, because I think people clipped each other there, unfortunately, because they wanted to stand on the safe platform before the spread resolved. Which is dangerous.
Sorry I killed you, Amber. I left you out to dry.
On the buddies, I went left and I was like, my buddy is not here, but another tank is here, so maybe it's fine for me and for no one else.
Yeah, no, but you also killed me and Bjork because we took both.
No, I was spinning my camera around looking for the fucking long debuff, the long spread stack.
I posted the picture of the chains. They're definitely
I
different
saw
colors,
them.
if that helps.
I saw
Also,
them,
they're
I
different
saw them.
shapes, which I never really pay attention to because they're like so small. But the different colors are very noticeable, in my opinion. Nah, why did I deserve? What did I do to deserve this one? Son of a.
Huh?
Dang,
That's right.
okay.
What?
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 Kate wasn't even like involved. You like drove by, shot her.
Kay was watching a guide to like look at the visuals because she got knocked off, so she didn't see half the mechanic.
Kate was shot dead in Lego City.
And for what? I was doing my
Being
job trying to follow.
Are you also gonna make fun of me for wearing black, or is that something where if you make fun of me for it, I get to make fun of you for it back?
I was like, that's a big
Okay,
pot
I'm
in the
back.
kettle. I don't wear blue that much. I don't know.
Bjork, do you have any questions? We kind of talked about the last mechanic a little bit.
I think I got the grasp of it.
Okay.
So let's see. Who's the
Don't forget, we're doing the boss relative, so be careful.
So, and
Wait, what?
before I pull,
Yes.
theoretically, you can just hard look at Charlie or Alpha, because
Yes.
knowing either one gives you all the information, right?
This is correct.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need.
Yeah, can you stand still? Let me see you.
I like the visual of seeing the shorter one first, but if it works for you in your brain, it doesn't really matter how you do it.
Yeah. Just knowing my options, it gives me a better understanding of things. Did you want to say something, Bjork?
Wait, so what do you mean by North relative?
North.
We're not.
For what?
No one said North relative.
Okay, it's boss.
Boss relative.
Boss relative.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just talking about like for calling out the chains. That's all. Because I just wanted to know, like, we're fine.
I just meant the spreads at the end there were not, they're not in a line, so you're gonna have to like wiggle the camera while we're doing everything. So if we're doing boss relative, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it keeps things consistent across all the. Which is
Do the ads for Super Chain 2B always spawn north, or they can spawn like anywhere?
No, they should always be north because the ads for the other ones always spawn north too. I think that
Oh
those
yeah,
ads are
ads
meant to be,
always
like,
not.
the laser
Okay.
ads are meant to be consistent to, well, at least in
Okay.
this phase.
Okay, that's all I wanted to, because I was like, I need to know where to look for my eyeball. I need to know where to point my camera.
and that's after the first
Yeah.
spread stack.
The
Yeah.
red ads go north because they said so.
That's fine. Again, it's just because my fucking camera was black while all that happened.
Yeah, that's fair. They were north though.
Okay.
The lasers are bigger though, so watch out.
Yeah, I looked at the
Move
guide.
stay.
Move stay.
Oh, I did that too early.
Maybe it'll
You'll
be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'll
fine.
be- I'll be
You're so
fine.
fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Nothing's
I
gonna
think the
happen to me.
shield actually lasts for a long time.
It
It
does.
fell off before she took the auto, but she also didn't die, so.
But there's two buffs you get. There's the MIDI and then there's the shield.
Yeah.
The orange one fell off.
I thought the green one fell off.
The green one fell off? Maybe I'm
think-
insane. I guess I shouldn't
don't
think
have
about
to
tank
think.
things. In my smooth-brained DPS player world. It's just too much, man.
East.
Really, what matters is that you lived. Everyone gave Kate enough kisses so that she doesn't die to Thornton's slash.
My god.
And then have the boss turn around and kill everyone.
I think Caitlyn survives with her own stealth midi.
It's this one that's really scary because I only have 2
Yeah.
midi. I have Sheltron and Bulwark. That's all I got left.
That's what you get the Nascent for, so you don't die.
I also give you benediction.
What?
No, what is it? Divine
Benediction.
benediction. It's one of those B. I have problem with B's,
Spread.
okay?
Spread it in.
Going right.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Out.
My foot. Uh-oh.
Oh, did he?
I'm fine.
I survived.
I'm not
Hey,
important.
Coley? Stay.
They stay. Party in.
Party in. Well, she jumped a lot further than I expected. I am stupid.
I took a step a little. I mean, it was max melee, but
I just didn't move up
We
while we
can-
were taking the party stack. That was usually what I do. Because you
We
get
can just stand
snapshot,
in the
then you
boss
just
ring.
move.
yeah, we can't
Alright,
just stand in
did
the
you guys
boss
stand outside
ring.
the boss ring?
I scooted. Yeah.
If you could stand in the boss ring, I prefer that.
That's
Personally.
Looking north, calling the tower.
Dark.
Tower.
I can't. I see how I can get uptime, but I am a wuss. Ooh.
That's not correct.
That's-
you
no.
both went a little funky with it,
I was?
You put your
Okay,
tower
that's what I
around
thought. I went in and then Caitlyn was there and I was like, oh fuck, I'm out. I'm sorry.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I peeled
Oh.
out after, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
The towers were definitely in fucked up locations, both of them.
yeah.
It's okay. This is when she does Appo again, and the tanks get to put the boss closer, and then she won't jump away from me while I'm not thinking. And you can't make a DPS player think. That's asking too much of us.
Oh, it's because I over-adjusted because I had gone in, not thinking, for 2 seconds, and that would have been catastrophic.
If it makes you feel better and you went in at the wrong time, you probably would have killed us with a snapshot anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, I would have killed Aaron.
It sucks to be him then.
I
Well,
would
we
just
kind of need to maintain.
So it's one. We have two of them for.
They move.
I originally had to think, but now I'm back to smooth brain. I don't. I just have to find a place for 2 Communios, which is fine. It means things get a little dicey, but as long as the other people are positioned correctly, it doesn't really matter.
I feel like playing Summon made my brain as smooth as possible.
Isn't it relaxing?
Really?
East.
I honestly feel like I think better about the mechanics when I have to really pay attention to them, because if I was in Summoner, I probably wouldn't care that much except for my summon order to make sure that, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like everything else, I remember even on Phoenix, I was like, Wow, it really sucks for those melee who are doing melee things over there while I'm sitting sipping a margarita like way over here.
Oh my god.
I felt very relaxed. I really only had like one bad like area in Fornix, and everything else I just didn't think about. Very
You really
relaxed.
choose the worst fights to play melee, Amber.
Buds out.
What's out? I'm buffing early, sorry. Going right? In?
In.
Real holy?
Move stay.
Party
That's what I
in.
thought, you piece of shit. That was nicer. I still scooted, but, you know, I think that's kind of an inevitability.
We were on the
So
boss.
far away.
I wouldn't step closer than the boss ring. I know you can, but
You guys don't have
No.
to. We just have to move closer just by like a little bit while she's doing her dash or stomp. But it's
you can
not
be like
really-
inside the boss ring, like in between the two rings.
It's not that big a deal.
Dark tower.
Sorry. I buffed a GCD or two early, depending on, well, it's complicated. We're not even gonna get into this is why the answer to that is not even one number.
I thought Reaper was like first GCD.
It is, but you have to compensate for it on the second buff window by buffing at a different time than on every subsequent buff window because of how things line up.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
I think Ninja does the same. No. A delay mug like 2 GCD.
That would be the same then. How close can we stand to each other?
About this close.
I touched the
Oh.
wall.
One.
Shality.
First laser.
Second laser.
Blood.
You didn't move in, so you were killed anyway. We were gonna die, Aaron, but we could have died in our positions.
When can I get a tank rescue?
I would want tank rescue. I would be very bad with a tank rescue though, because if you can tank rescue people, you can rescue people into your tank buster.
I know, it's really evil. But I was staring at Shouty from across the boss arena. I was like, oh no.
Sheathing your weapon is actually a decent strat there, but
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge. If you have like a wide stance character, then it makes a pretty big difference, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Reaper is one of them. We're 2 for 2 on elves touching walls today. What is it that allures you? Is there a picture of Amric beyond the veil that we can't see?
It's a pretty color.
Pretty cool.
It's the blue sky. Yeah.
There's no blue sky in Elfland. You guys get tree or gray snow.
That's why it's so
Same move.
tempting.
Or the calamity.
They move! Shouty, you tricked you tricked her.
I didn't see anyone else move, so I moved back in. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
That was
I was
That
thinking
was
about the blue
fucked up.
sky.
Tell me
was fucked up.
why. It's my first time healing with you. You tricked me.
What do you mean? I wasn't paying
betrayed.
attention, so that I just adjusted.
Charlie said it was a skill issue. There.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
I hate to see it.
My own co-healer. My first time co-heal with you.
He's. I was like, Shelly's gonna get clipped, and then I saw Trang move, and I was like, oh no.
Broken ankles, broken dreams.
Broken healer bond.
I
And I
can
was the opposite
survive
of the
that thing.
Destiny
though.
not because Shelly didn't get hit, but Trang did.
Yeah, it's okay. I can survive one hit.
I'll buff
Not-
at the right time.
not
It's
another one.
promise. It's complicated. It's my GCD speed roll. With
Surely you don't need some healer's damage.
Out to spread. Spread out.
going right.
Oh, oops, sorry, Shawnee.
In.
I'm wrong. Yep.
There's a tower.
No, I'm wrong. Yep. I'm wrong.
That's rude. They were on fucked up locations.
I'm wrong.
I saw them at the same place, and I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy."
Yeah. No. I just in my head, I just fucked up my directions. I'm like,
It's so fucked up that they don't let you even sack for that.
Oh, you
Well, it makes
can.
sense.
Overlaps like that.
It would be too easy if you could.
Like, what do you mean by overlap? The tower?
Yeah, when the towers overlap, like one person cannot take both towers because
Yeah,
they're
'cause they don't
different
have
colors.
Sad. No, it'd be way too easy if you could sack.
But, like, if it's not overlapping too badly, you can technically one on each side if you react fast enough.
It's just you need the right debuff
Yeah.
to soak the tower.
But you
Yeah.
need both people, yeah. The problem was they were on top of each other, right? And the person on the other side wasn't expecting the tower to drop over there, so they couldn't make it.
Yeah, it would be.
It's
I
at that
am
time
already
the other.
taking one of the towers. It would be nice if I could just take both of the towers.
No,
and
it would be
they
too
just kill me.
easy. This is the 12th
Well,
phase.
you can sacrifice 2 people for that because if that time one of the DPS. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. I would assume right here. I'm right here. I'm good. Sorry.
East.
If the DPS on that side have the debuff, they should jump in.
We can, but we just move so far away. Honestly, I mean, we
Yeah,
can
most
put
of
things
the-
closer, but
Most of the other people with debuffs just fuck off, usually. Like, it has happened before, but at the same time, the AoE that they still drop is massive, so sometimes that will clip people that are, like, running out of the tower or whatever.
I guess it's better than wiping the raid.
Yeah, but it rarely resolves well, is what I'm saying.
I don't think it's worth trying to sack. It would be too easy if you could sack anyone. Way too easy.
Spread in.
Going left.
Going left. Out.
Might have been a little too. No. I was hoping they
I
could
got them.
slow instead of doing communal at a horrible
Move,
location.
stay. Move, stay.
That buff one
Oh, I don't want to be with the tank.
I mean, it's usually fine. I just move too fast. There's one pattern that is really, really bad for my buff
Already
window,
in.
but only one. Everything else works fine with the slide cast communal. But sometimes, you don't want to be slide casting, or casting rather.
Looking
Sometimes
north.
you have to do what you gotta do.
Calling the tower.
I should just risk killing everyone instead.
Dark.
Be way funnier.
Again.
Why are you dead?
She got
No.
hit by the laser.
The laser, huh? Huh.
The same thing we were talking about, where you get really
Oh.
close to the
Damn, she died
ad.
over here? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
then.
too close.
Oh. Probably.
Yes, he is.
Just sack me.
Has 15-15. So
It's gonna be a raid 1 in 5-ish.
I don't know. I literally popped provoke, but I don't know why she still autoed you.
Okay, we're good.
I'm just gonna evoke it back for the later.
That's fine.
One. We're too close.
I'm not
We
saying
were
I
too
posted
close.
one,
And we
got
got
it.
hit by the lasers.
Bleh.
We can't exactly, ah! Well, we didn't
Well,
try hard
Aaron.
enough.
My wrist. They dropped to 10%.
But I have stand closer to that with partner before and I didn't die.
You guys practically died like on top of
No, you definitely killed each other with the lasers, I just checked, so...
Yeah.
I think you were just a little too close. I think.
I don't, it definitely doesn't hurt to stand a little far apart. You have a lot of room.
Yeah. The top person has a lot more room than
The bottom person.
You can also just snipe the people behind you and have all the room you want. You're probably
think
gonna
it-
wipe the raid, but it's not really.
I
a
think
big
the
deal
only
because
people you
will.
can kill are like the second batch of laser people.
This is true.
Because they
You
already
have to
got.
already do your bait
Yeah.
or your
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
your
already got
limit
you.
cut.
Yeah. If you kill those guys, they already did their job.
Which means they're expendable.
Yeah.
Move stay.
She does murderlate you though, like extra hard afterwards.
I guess if you wanted to live to that mechanic, then you shouldn't have killed those people. I kind of feel like it should have been a tank LB mechanic, but maybe that's too cruel. They're getting soft on us.
West.
Almost forgot not to took my tower.
The Druical makes me feel so special. I'm the belle of the ball. Don't you like that I do that positional Kate relative? Because it means I get to be close to you now. Don't you feel special? You see up from behind her wings, right?
Yeah. You just pop out. You're like, hello! Bye.
Right in.
Right in. Going right. Out. Real holy.
Stay
Stay
moved.
move. It's not staying.
I forgot.
Already in.
After you drop the tower gate, I definitely recommend going back to where the donut was, because I almost clipped you again. You don't have to, but you just might get hit, is all. Unfortunately, I can't go as far there, so I feel bad that I almost splat you.
It's okay. I see you.
That's fair, that's fair.
Looking north.
Dark.
Oh, I didn't get the rollover. Got it. That's fine.
Oh my god.
Why does reprisal not come up here?
Do you need my reprisal there? That's what I asked. And you were like, I have it. Oh, well,
I was wrong. I don't know what past me was thinking.
okay. I can reprisal that every time.
I did it. I tried to do it early too, and it just does not come up when I want it to. Does your guys' faint come up? Probably not, because that's 120, right?
Huh? Amber faints that. We have 2 melee.
From the previous. Who faints the, on the soul before that?
On the soul before that?
Here, we'll talk about it later.
Jelly, don't go back there. Come here. Okay. 1.
1. Two.
3.
Someone in bait.
No, she's dead.
Oh,
4.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Wow.
Oh no.
We'll tank
Okay.
LB and maybe live.
It'll
Be
be
able to scrape through.
Oh,
should be.
Reprisal.
Oh. Ouch.
Oh,
didn't even go off.
it didn't cover?
Too much damage for 4 people, and even the Tenkawi.
Well, I was more confused why the cover didn't work.
Cover doesn't. I think that there's some damage.
You
that
wanna
does go for cover.
re-instant for the next 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Or
I'll
We have
move
3
back.
Please. Oh, Aaron, I think you're right with the limit cut things. Is that when we're standing that close to there, I can't stand that close. But if we're standing
No,
near,
it's too early.
huh?
Did you
No,
try to?
no.
Why don't I believe you?
Look at me, I'm trustworthy.
I don't know about that.
What's the point of eating a potato anyway? Just to make you fucking sleepy?
Yeah.
A lot of starch.
So to make me sleepy. Is that what starch does? Make me sleepy?
Doesn't help.
Mm-hmm.
You need to expend a lot of energy to digest it. What the fuck, Soul?
Why doesn't she give me more energy?
The trade-off?
Man. No, I don't appreciate her attitude. But that's okay. We'll always forgive Potato.
Oh, hey, my thing sold. Nice.
Oh, I need to go check my retainer too. Have you put a bid on the house yet, Carolyn?
Yeah, I already bid.
Where is it gonna
In the
be?
mist.
Out of mist this time? Is there nothing on left bed?
I like the mist plot better. The ones in lab beds were okay. The mist one is you have a nice ocean view.
There was a medium in Love Bez that was next to some water, though.
Yeah, but it's the one that's on the island. That has, like, if you look behind it, it's like the fucking mountainside. And I'm like, yay.
Oh yeah, why did they decorate it like that? It looks stupid.
It looks so bad. It has such a terrible view. There's another one that's like, it has a cute little like waterfall behind it, and that one's fine. But the one available right now is the one with the cliff face behind it, and I'm like, yay, cliff.
Pretty fair.
Versus the one in the mist, it's not like beach. It's not beachfront because none of the mediums are beachfront. But if you look out to the east of the house, you see like the docks and you see the pretty sunset and stuff. It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no other houses in the way of your view of the ocean. I mean, the instant live bed bids are plot 30 and plot 60, plot 16 and plot 46. And there's one more that I like that has like a little cute stepping stone area to it. Let me see. What's it called? Where's the plot? Oh. Oh, plot 11 is also good, and plot 41. Those are like my preferred live beds bids. Literally.
Well, while we're sitting here, I'll post a post invoice. Wait, sorry, I didn't censor it. I'm sorry, I forgot. No, we're just gonna delete that. Apologies. Apologies.
Mm. Vegetal. Forget how many vegetal vouchers is it for the mount? I forgot.
48, maybe? Or is it 50 something? Or is it 100?
I think it's
5
It's a
billion?
lot.
I'm not sure. Well, now I don't believe you, because what if it is 5 billion? They were tricking us this whole time.
I don't think it's that much, but I think it's 200. Me. 200 vegetal vouchers, and you can get how many per week? Like 7? 7 vouchers per week. Yeah. So 200 divided by 7. 28 weeks. So half a year. That's fine.
Did you know that the alternate command for the throwing money emote is make it hail?
Ha!
I just realized that I never typed /gratuity, I always typed /make it hail, but I don't really think about it, but I looked at it just now and I was like, wait, that's hilarious.
I definitely put /gratuity because it's fucking shorter.
I mean, barely.
What?
It's like 2 letters shorter, that's not even like... That's like 0.2 seconds. If you're Shalini, maybe not even that many.
Yeah, but I don't write at like, I don't type at like 200 words per minute.
Shalini, how fast do you type? Oh, is she here? She's dead.
She's not here. It's like
We need her
200.
to come back so we can get her WPM.
It's
What
it's 200 and something. I know that much.
It is
It's
200
gr-
and something.
It's gratuity and what?
Make it hail.
Make it hail,
Make it hail.
which is pretty funny.
And you're saying make it hail is easier to type?
No, it's just what I choose to type.
I put gratuity.
It's like, hold on.
Gratuity is harder to spell on the keyboard.
What?
Yeah, no, that was about the same. If you noticed how, like, the difference between the last 2 emotes I just did, I did each command for both of them, so... If one of those was faster, then one of those was faster.
It's all the gratuity, all the stuff's on the top, which is... And it's uncomfortable to go back and forth.
Charlie,
Versus
how
if
fast
you
do you
type, like,
type? What's your
make-
words per minute?
I think like 130.
I thought you were at 200 or something.
Tell you
No,
at
okay,
200.
maybe 200 is like... 200 is probably like a CSGO player. That was a joke for no one, I guess.
I'm trying to think. Why did I think you had 200?
Clear year.
200 is a more impressive number than 100 and something, because it's more nice and even, you know?
Well, I mean,
I thought it was 130, but I'll do another test and see.
No, it's probably not 200. 200 is would be fucking insane.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I would have remembered if it was something like that.
Like, there are people who can type that fast, but not very many.
That's
Oh.
insane.
maybe I'm thinking of a rune.
I remember you told me like somebody else had an insanely fast.
I think I'm thinking of a rune.
Yeah, if you're like a piano player or something, you might be able to go pretty crazy.
No, even better. A rune has a PhD in like comp sci.
I think you can be in tech without having to be able to type fast.
Yeah, but
It's more about, like, I don't know, doing stuff correctly. Like,
Yeah.
I've definitely met people who are, like, gamers and stuff who can't type fast, and you would think that some people who play, like, fast-paced games or competitive games might be able to type or click things fast, but that's not necessarily the case.
I type super slow.
I'm also a pretty slow typer.
I am the business average, baby. Whatever the hell they ask, usually, they're like, oh, what's your, like, we require 60 words per minute. I'm like, that's me, baby.
It's 60 watt per second. It's like
Per
average,
minute.
you know?
Stay move.
Per minute.
Yeah.
Bjork, you said per second.
Fuck.
That'd be crazy.
No,
That would be crazy.
I meant per minute, yes.
Okay.
Bend time.
The weave. That's how she's able to weave.
Yeah, the astral weave.
Oh my god, I did it again.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
East.
No, I was right.
What happened, Bjork?
No, I was right and I got confused and ran away,
I see.
searching my thoughts.
Nobody likes our curse strat, I guess. I foolishly thought it wouldn't be that bad because I was like, well, we
Oh no,
cleared
it's
the
a good
ass.
strat, it's just I got used to something else and
Well, that's fair.
it's a bit more adapting to something new than
I
striking
mean, we've
bad.
also funked it up a lot, and we're the ones who learned it, so clearly it could be better. But it is literally the snake strat, so I can't, got nothing to say about that.
If you're not paying attention at the very
Move
beginning, it's
stay.
rough.
Also, it's like my second tower of the day.
Yeah, I don't know. They kept giving you the tether. How nice of them.
Yeah.
I've been given both, so I have not had any moment to rest. Smart.
East.
What am I doing?
This is wrong.
Gaming, Bjark, you're gaming.
No, I'm doing
Rating.
everything wrong with my rotation.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it doesn't matter even slightly.
It's okay, you're shitting on the bard.
That's not.
It would be hard to not.
You should be. If the bard was above someone and like then you add the RDPS, that would just be sad.
It will be sad.
This isn't open a pot fight.
But-
right?
I think it is.
Going
Bud's out.
left.
Out.
Okay, Coley.
Stay.
Stay. I did fuck up my rotation. I don't know what to do with it anymore. I'm not sure why this is happening to me, to be honest. Very confused. Party in.
Already in.
Is that what you want us to say instead of stay?
Sorry for scaring you, Caitlin.
You know, it's fine. At this point, I'm just used to it. I don't even react anymore. I'm just like, oh! Shit.
Looking north.
Dark.
No, I got the cross for the first time.
Oh, I'm yawning.
Do I know what to do with it? Probably not.
Big
Right.
spin.
I was trapped.
I was.
Trapped at the bottom of the well.
Oh,
Why'd you go? Oh. I don't know. When Aaron makes noises like that, I get afraid.
What could I possibly do?
I
In this
don't know.
position.
I don't know, Aaron. I've been autoed right after the tank buster.
Me too.
No, you just taken both
shake
hands. I'm not supposed to get autoed after the tank buster.
That's
I'm not gonna run
all.
into the wall. I'm not gonna do it.
I am not that
One.
easy.
It's beautiful, but I'm not gonna do it.
Second laser.
Oh my god, that was scary. I almost.
You didn't see that?
The third
Nope.
laser isn't gone, did it?
Third laser.
No, we're good.
Ah!
We're good.
Ah!
We're not good.
Holy shit!
Like,
Alpha.
don't take the race, don't take the race. I rested the wrong
I
spot.
did that too, Aaron. I don't know how I didn't get the blue tick.
I'm gonna wait.
Big mini,
until
big mini,
it's
big
done.
mini, big mini.
No,
No
Shawnee,
faint,
you're
I
on
don't have
there. You
faint, I
can
don't
get.
faint. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that shit
So
fucking
dead.
hurted. Guess we needed the LB.
Oh,
Yeah, you want oh wait, hang on, maybe. We
I
don't.
don't think it's gonna be enough.
I don't
No.
think Shality is gonna be able to survive.
Hang on. Now we're a little fucked.
It's AC.
Stay move. Then move.
Shall OP? No.
What's she supposed to do?
I don't know.
No.
I saved her through one mechanic. I was hoping.
What killed Shalini on the Mikado?
Not enough heals.
Not enough heals.
She died of damage.
I
Oh,
just
she
survived.
did.
I just
Yeah.
survived from with
Ah, shit.
Radiant Aegis.
I don't think the healing reaches all the way across if you guys are on the edge.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you might have to just figure out what to heal based on where the other person is, or where, like when you go in, maybe. But you're not always gonna go in when you want to go in, so.
Shalini, do you have anything for this? You don't have like Panaima or anything?
I use it in the beginning when the mechanic starts, and then.
Oh, and this was like the last hit?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
we
was
were, like,
spamming heal, so I was kind of surprised that I died, but.
I can see that you cast Equation Prognosis like 5 times.
I did have a.
Oh,
Miracle at
you
the
were
end,
too
though.
close. You took like 70,000 damage or some shit from the first hit.
Oh, was that what it was?
I think that's why
Probably
you were
why
so
you ran
low.
out of HP on the second hit, then.
Yeah.
70k is way too much. You gotta be closer to the wall. Don't be scared of the wall. Just don't be too close to the wall either.
I feel like if I'm too close, though, or like if I'm close, I'm gonna. You know.
Yeah.
It's so tempting, I know.
Just try and get close, but not too close.
That bright, shiny blue ocean.
The blue sky pre-calamity.
If you want more safety, you gotta pay for it in MIDI or healing.
I'll
can
put
have
my
either one, I
wings a
guess.
little bit more
Right.
early because I think I put my wing late at that time too.
Maybe it does reach, because I saw you spamming heals too, Trang. So I was like, there's no way that Shalini still died there. But Shalini got
Move
like
stay?
the last hit.
Move stay.
My button just didn't press. What's wrong? That was weird. Everything's terrible.
Oh wait, why am I going here?
Mm.
You can stand anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Whatever works best for you.
Oop, you go. Yeah, okay.
West.
That's not west.
Duh.
That's
Why
not
didn't
west.
my thing come up in time? It's because when GCD was off because I didn't press a button for half a second. I mean, I don't know what happened. It was just like a normal GCD that didn't go off. Probably didn't. I guess I didn't mash it hard enough. Unfortunately, I did get obliterated. We don't
Bugs
use
out.
Reaper Dash. Going right.
Out.
Real holy?
Stay moved.
Can't use the most dashes in the middle of the arena unless you're very, very confident. Party out.
Party out.
Definitely don't recommend it. You need a certain level of precision if you're trying to like avoid a big AoE even.
I'm just leaving the boss here. Looking north. Calling the tower.
Dark.
I have both both dashes bound, but you'll have an idea of the usefulness if you look at how often I actually use them. Yeah, exactly. No one ever try to tell me anything about the Reaper gap closer being or dash being good. I will kill you in game. Yeah, but that's because your shit does damage, so it like has to be working your rotation, which like sucks in a special but different way. Which is I definitely. Oh, the backflip. Yeah, that's true too. That is also bad. Yeah, that's fair. They kind of aren't, sadly. Yeah. This is so true.
Brownie.
That's the wrong side. I can shift.
Run. No!
But
Second.
Mine can take 2.
Third.
Out.
I fucked up.
Did you touch the wall, Bjark?
No.
No,
I was on
I
the
was
wrong
on the
side.
wrong side.
Oh.
I took my bait, but I died from the ad cleaving thing.
In the middle. I thought you were so clean. I thought you were gonna make it, and then you got hit by a little purple donut. I was so sad on your behalf.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Be careful.
I want to see that last mechanic one more time, and then we can call it.
Yeah,
If we can
I
see it.
need to use another food. Okay.
it's fine.
Aaron, you sounding tired is making me like pass out in my chair. It's the yawning. It's contagious.
Aaron yawned.
Like the 5 times earlier, yeah, but that's not. But I just meant sounding tired in general.
But I wish I was playing PoE.
No, you wish you were hanging out with him. You fucker.
Day move.
I can still stay in that VC and play PoE. I can hang with
True.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't relate to you on the same level.
Join me. Come play PoE?
I can't. I'm too busy playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 1.
I'm so close to $10.
I am dead. Move all the way over here, huh?
Just spread out, just spread out, just spread out.
Yeah, you can't stack on
Goodbye,
top of each other.
world.
Isn't
I
it?
got it. You didn't have to Venn diagram yourself.
I mean, you were on the opposite side. I don't know.
I made it. I made it. I literally made it.
Why would I
Tony, I appreciate the effort.
Because I figured out I had no buddy, so I
I'm
figured out.
supposed to be like, oh, I know that Kate's the other person of my debuff that is gonna soak the thing because she's also close enough. Come on.
Do I start at D or do I start at A
D.
to look
Start
at
at
the...
D. Delta.
Oh.
Move
The DPS started.
counterclockwise.
That was so strange. The tank buster mark, like, was just in the air before Clay's body even spawned.
You can put the towers next to each other, but try not to kill yourself when you do it. You'll sacrifice someone, but it's not gonna be you, so who cares about that guy?
So the funny thing is that you guys not even do party final play or add relative.
They move.
Huh?
Heal Kate, heal Kate, heal Kate. Heal Kate, heal Kate. She's alive, good job.
I can't believe that was too early.
Oh.
Oh.
West.
Stuff.
Oh, I got high mod, I'm so special.
I did not have a Karo or Jiro for you that time.
You know, it felt like you gave me the Haimon time, but it didn't actually pop, which is, like, I guess the snapshot for the AoE was earlier than we expected. Because I felt it definitely seemed like it should have applied, but who knows? Bud's out.
Bugs out.
Going
Going
left.
left. Out.
Ah,
Hey, Coley? Move stay.
Move, stay.
Yeah, no. I was trying.
Big damage.
Party out.
Already out.
Okay, we left. Good job.
AoE, this is gonna hurt. I don't have anything. Reprisal's falling off.
Guess we're just gonna lie to each other or whatever.
I think we can overlap there, Kayla.
Yeah, we can. I just won't.
Actually,
have
wait, it doesn't. Oh, no, mine will come up for the on the soul because I did it early.
Alright.
Dark.
Get all the way back here. I did it. I didn't want to keep getting hit by the fucking laser.
Yay, free positionals, yay!
I tried.
It worked for me.
Left that side.
I benefited from it. Being on the north side, you never benefit from it, but that's just how it is. Or rather, the same side as the tank.
Okay, and I have reprisal back for this. This is fine. We're fine. Okay, so you want to just do the early reprisal? I'll grab the second half of the reprisal, and then we're still Gucci.
Yeah, that makes it easy.
Oops.
Okay, I'll be over here.
It doesn't matter.
You know what? I'm sorry.
One.
You guys are gonna die.
Two.
It was just so beautiful.
Did you hit the wall?
Yeah, I wanted to be on the left side and you didn't move, so now I was like, I don't really want to stand on top of you for the laser.
Well, I figured that we could just like stack together until after the first lasers went out. I wasn't thinking like...
I like to pre-position very early. I don't really want to be on top of each other if we don't have to.
I just like to be safely on the wall.
Last pull.
Yeah, but you could have. I kept scooching to the left and then you kept chasing me. I
wanna
made
hold
room.
hands for a little bit?
No, go away.
Dang.
It makes it easier for me to keep track of my number if I remember if I was on the left or right as well, because then I can use my eyeballs memories rather than just remembering the number.
But we don't need to worry about who stands in front and who doesn't.
Well, that's not the front or back. We would have done the base next. I was trying to be on the left, and you kept walking into me. That's why I was trying to walk away, and then I walked too far away.
I see.
Move,
Yeah, we don't-
stay.
What an unrequited relationship.
I'm used to filing restraining orders against things in this game. Was moves.
I heard it in the distance.
Oh, that's my bad. Entirely my bad. Ugh.
Oh dear.
Lesson learned. Next time I will not walk away from the laser and we can stand on top of each other.
East.
Walking into the wall. Very smart. Now, on the other hand, if we're in that position and then I stand there and then you're like, why are you staying on top of me? I will evaporate you.
But I wouldn't say that. I'd be like, oh boy, Kai's my buddy!
We'll just take the laser on top of each other and hope we don't die to the magic ball.
Well, I would move to the right. I was 8 that time.
Then why didn't you just go to the right?
Because we didn't have to yet.
Truly incompatible styles of gameplay.
Spread in. Going right. Out.
Hey, Coley.
Stay.
I'm glad you committed, Caitlin.
I was gonna go past Alpha if I had to.
It was gonna go off when both of us hit Alpha. We were
Already
gonna...
out.
Honestly, I think I fell asleep an hour ago.
Same.
Yeah.
I can go for 2 more hours.
No, we're done
No.
after this.
I don't. Shalini's dead.
Yeah.
North.
I can.
Light.
Wait,
Excuse me? See, this is what happens when people stand on top of me. I just get sad.
No, I realized I was cross and I crossed.
I don't have it.
But did you die?
No, we were like, I think we weren't even 2 seconds. We were probably 1 second from dying, actually.
Yeah.
Can't stand this what is this mentality? This complete disregard of my feelings, which mean nothing to you or Cade.
I just didn't think you would
Feelings
just get
don't
so
know those.
scared you were gonna run.
I wasn't scared. I was
No.
trying to make room for both of us, and you kept walking onto me, even though I kept moving away.
I
At
thought you
that
were
point, I
trying
was
to get
like, well,
close
what
to
do you
the
even
wall.
want? You try to, like, you're probably trying to mug me or something.
I would never.
Generally, if a tank gets a little too close for comfort, that's when you die, not when the tank dies, so... Oh no, I can't go.
I got
Oh,
one
great.
for the 3rd time in a row. Hello?
Shalini, closer!
I can't stare at it for that close.
What? What the fuck?
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god, that did so much damage.
Did we get cleaved? What? That... I don't even think we were...
We had to have.
I mean, you're right.
We took 621k.
Yeah.
No,
I
you
mean,
died to the
that's her-
shockwave.
That's her... That's her...
You got run over.
Whatever. I didn't think we were that close. Because if she's going... Oh,
you're right.
Yeah, we definitely are.
I was looking at
No, I think
I think that was
Bjark moved late.
slightly late.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
Bjark was
right.
2, unfortunately. No, he moved really fucking late.
2, and then...
Even
I'm
if
I was
sorry
also
for
late on my
that.
screen, but I need to be
Oh,
early
I
on my
swear I
screen.
was then closer.
I see. So it...
but I might be
instead of-
wrong.
Instead of passing, like, in front of Clay and I,
I'm
passed on top of
sorry.
Clay and I.
No, they were far enough. You guys are far enough apart from each other. You were fine. I think that you were a little too close to the middle. Even if Bjark fucked it up, you guys were like really in there for the bait.
I think, really, you want to be outside of the purple. Like, that is kind of like the guideline for not getting run over or getting hit with the purple, and we were definitely out of the purple. She was, like, 10 like, yalms too close to us.
Good night, Shalini.
That's a pretty sizable difference.
Good night.
Yeah, no, if the bait was correct, we 100% would have lived.
At least he didn't lock the door. I must have misremembered. I'm so sorry. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong about that limit cut thing.
No, I think you're right. You and Clay were too close that one time. You were wrong about that one, but Kite
Yeah, no,
and every other time I think that you were right that you can get pretty close.
You guys were
I-
pretty close. I do think there's room to
There
give each
is a
other
difference, but I
space.
think I was wrong about how close it was.
Yeah, you can definitely stand surprisingly close to the middle of the arena and surprisingly close to each other, but not too close.
I think it's because how close we are to the middle. Because usually when I do it with my static, we stand just like about 2 to 3 step out from the wall, and not standing that close. So I think the laser is also like proximity based as well.
Well, if you're all the way like almost close to the wall, then yeah, you can stand closer because the
Yeah.
lasers will flare out
That's
more.
what I
But if you're close, then the
miscalculated
angle is
distance.
definitely not gonna be so generous to you. Yeah, we would need to do like I think the closest we could bait the lasers is like 10 steps from the wall. 5 steps would be too close. People like when people move from their puddles or like around the edge of the arena, they are not all the way on the edge, and you don't want to be too close to the edge either, I guess.
I think you
Yeah,
can aim
because-
for like halfway between the middle and the wall. is
Yeah,
I mean,
where
because
it's,
you usually for like a PF and most static, you have to like do the tightrope walk, like on like barely like a half a step away from the wall.
I mean, Clay and I were halfway from the wall, and you still thought that was too close, which in this case it was, but to be fair, the bait was very far off. I don't think there's any purpose to it.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to impose that. I'm just saying I'm sorry. That was
No, it's okay. We learned that we can be probably a little bit closer, but not that close.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that people generally need to hug the wall closer, but you really, like, while you're in motion is when you're probably paying a little bit less attention to being perfectly on the, like, the wall edge, so you don't want to give people too little room either.
I'm always too focused on being close to the middle. That kills me more than anything, is baiting the laser too close to the center.
Yeah, I think we could afford to bait it a little further away. Like, Clay and I probably could have baited it, like, 5 steps back from where we were. Not that that would have changed much, but...
Because it's less likely to get you killed by the her jumping around too.
I'll be right back.
But
I don't think you need to be like touching the wall or anything, but being definitively on the wall. The arena is pretty big, so you do have a little bit of room. As long as usually people are going to accidentally bait it. Like the only time that's going to happen really is somebody forgetting what they're doing.
I think it's fine if we bait it a little further from the middle then. People just
How-
be careful when they're traversing the edge of the wall to not steal the bait.
what
Sometimes
was you guys proc point before anyway? Like before we go in today?
Super Chain 2. We did not clear
Okay.
Super Chain 2.
I don't think we even did it here either. Not cleanly. Though by the time we figured it out, we had the one pull where I completely botched the call, and then that was the last time we saw it.
You know, we didn't. Yeah. Yeah,
I
that
think
one
next time we
is.
see it, we can get it.
I think we can do it next week.
Yeah, you guys can do it. Because it's Super Chain 2 is just a matter of speed more than anything. Once you see all the mechanic, it's just the same, almost the same thing over and over again.
It's definitely not that bad. I was thinking it might be a little, like, it might require some, like, figuring out where we want to go and stuff, but it was surprisingly not. Like, they didn't really throw any new pieces at the wall or anything, so you can just kind of do it by looking.
Yeah, just speed up. The laser has got a bit bigger because people do get hit by the laser quite
I
a
wasn't
bit
expecting
in the
that.
beginning. And once you got hit by the wall, is you almost instantly die when it's come to the stack.
Yeah.
And the fact that when her enrage cast is like she went away for enrage cast is also very tight. She do 2 on the soul, and I think like a tank butt stab. I'm not sure, but
You're-
like 2
you're-
on the soul, and then you're done.
You're talking about the angel lasers being wider on the edge, right?
Yeah, they-
So
The bigger.
when you say it's wider, the
It's
normal
huge.
ones, okay, the normal ones appear on like to either side of this. Let's just say the one in the center, right? It's either on the left side or the right side of the center. And then you stand on the line.
Yep.
So if it's bigger, is it crossing over the line now? Or...
Yes.
Yes.
So either one, it'll always clip the middle then.
It clip
Yes.
kind of the middle. It's like it's really a smaller space. Like there will be a safe spot like in the middle, but I don't recommend
But
trying
not
to.
on the
Not in the
line.
center of the arena middle.
Not on the
So you
lines,
can't
not on
use
the-
the line.
No, you cannot use the
for the
lines.
mechanic like you can
No.
the first.
Instead of
time.
taking up a quarter column each, they take up a little bit more than that now.
Yeah, you
Okay.
need to be like on the safe side. Try it might drop your GCD, but you might want to do the safe spot, if possible. Because it's like it's clipped outside for like about a quarter of what it usually do. So it's like basically the regular laser it's 1.5 bigger. So a quarter of it is past the line, and a quarter of it go into the section a little bit more.
Okay, give it a little bit of room.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I have a
helpful.
picture. It would be useful to see how big it is.
We only saw it that one time, and I didn't see the angels at all until they fired the laser.
Oh, I do have a video. Nice. Okay, unfortunately the effect is fucking huge, so it's kind of hard to find a decent clip.
I think it's in the Hector guide, Aaron. If you look at it's huge.
Okay,
It
I
leaves
mean,
like
if we're
a-
gonna look at a guide, then I don't have to open my VODs ever.
I mean, no, but more like again, I didn't have a visual at all, so I had to look at the guide.
I don't like that it does that without indicating you, unless I missed a certain tell or something. But
You can see them charging up, but that's about it.
well, you always see them charging up. Do they
I think
charge up
that-
differently?
Don't they? There's like a sound effect when they show up, right? When they there's a whoosh.
There's all that's
they
that's
appear?
normal. What makes this time that they
Oh.
spawn different from
Why
the
they're
other
bigger?
times?
Okay,
Yes.
that's what you're saying.
Oh. Because fuck
They
you, that's
bigger?
why.
They spawn right around the time you finish. So it's after the donut AoE, you either gonna partner or spread. They spawn right almost as soon as you finish your spread. So if you at your position, turn your camera north.
Okay,
you'll
but
see
what
them.
about them spawning tells you the lasers are going to be bigger this time, unlike the last time that you see it at the beginning?
It always bigger.
Well, yes, but does anything in the fight tell you or show you that, or is it just a thing that happens?
No, it's you just get hit in the face and then you
Okay,
learn
so
that it's
there
bigger.
is no indicator. That's what I'm complaining about. I think it would be interesting if they made the gems
Not
like
at least not
lower
I do the fight through guide, so it's not that I'm aware of any subtle hint.
That's
You should,
So
like,
it might be my
turbocharge them or
lack of
something.
my knowledge. It might be a lack of my of knowledge on my part.
What happens is when she spawns the angel, she brings down whatever gem it is, and it has like the red color in this case. But they look the same as always. And then when they're on the outside, they look the same as always. And then they duck and do their little charging animation the same as always. And it didn't seem different to me, but I might have missed something. To be fair,
I
they look the
just
same. I
know that
checked.
it's bigger, so I don't know. Maybe the angels is a fraction bigger. I don't know.
No, they look
They
the same. But I think the laser looks different, but that doesn't help you because that's the laser.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said,
You're
you,
like,
you
"Oh,
figure
that's
out when
cool."
it go. It's blast in your face.
I was just
As
thinking
you're
it'd be
being
cool if
inspired.
she dropped, like, when she brings in the red gems, they had, like, a crackling effect on them, and then you're like, huh, that's different, and then the laser becomes big, and you're like, ah, I see why it was so fucked up and scary looking. It was warning you that they were gonna be fucked up and scary. But there are some things in fights where they don't show you stuff, they just make you do the mechanic a certain different way, and you just have to remember it, so...
This boss has no buff timers on it or anything.
What do you mean buff timer?
Like it doesn't give itself any buffs. No debuffs get applied to the boss or anything.
No.
Not that I'm
So you
aware.
can't see anything like a timer as to what the mechanic's gonna do
Oh,
once it's
yeah,
gonna go
no.
off.
Yeah,
Or-
it's all cast bars and looking at ads, I guess.
Yeah.
Like Hegemony
save-
would give you the green and the purple
Oh,
ones
that
would appear on
one
there.
they save it for part 2.
That's
Mm.
true. But that's
They-
more like on the players. The boss doesn't really show.
Doesn't
Oh, yeah.
Hegemony have a descriptor of it that says that she's infested by some bullshit?
I don't know. good question.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
Seems like they haven't really been making us look at the boss bar for most of these fights, or really any of these fights.
Except for our own debuffs.
Yeah, but that's not the boss bar.
By
That's
Twitch.
just slapping things on us.
Goodbye,
Bye,
Twitch.
Twitch.